theory of relativity. Really, no MC equal. Feel me, co-pimp be lethal. Crip like a...
Oh, come on, man.
What that nigga say?
Best rapper alive, headshot. Now going
That was the one bar that was like,
That's the one I was like, all right.
that was the bar that I
It
was
was
like,
like the headshot when Go Ask the Best Niggas that died, or was the
all of it. That was the beginning of it, though. That was the beginning of
I've
it,
heard
though.
niggas do that before, so that line didn't wow me. But that line that I said was a reach when he did that whole lion triple entendre thing, and he said, "You niggas hard as..." He was saying Zion, and then he said lion again, like it's a Bible reference. But you, like that's a reach, but you was really going off.
You really
nigga,
went
like
there, man. No, when he said you're gonna get, he said if God wanted to verse me, I'm going to
Jesus
hell.
want a feature, I'm going to hell.
Yo, listen, son. Yo, come on, man. This nigga Cole, the run. But welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the motherfucking TrapNerd podcast. I'm here with my motherfucking guys. I got my man Marv on the mic and on the cam. My man X from the dark web in the motherfucking building.
What up?
I got Mr. TrapNerd himself is in the building.
Yo.
How's everybody feeling, man?
I'm feeling real ignorant.
You feeling ignorant? Did you pull up the
Yo,
did you
good
pull
for
out a
Benny,
ski
though.
mask
I
after that
should
one?
have. I was about to say, that was a nice little 180. You was tired 5 minutes ago,
I am.
nigga.
That's why I'm cranky when I'm tired.
Oh, okay. I feel you.
The lights is
Feel
on.
that.
He done said,
Need
I'm
a 5
ready
hour?
to go.
Need a 5 hour.
Nah, I can't. I'm impervious to those. I was in the military. I was chugging them shits one night. They don't affect me.
Nah,
Red
them
Bull
shits
work.
give me the jitters, nigga. I be out here just shaking, ready to do some shit.
Yeah, no, the max strength ones do that to me. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie. I
I'm
can
out
drink a
here
regular one, and it'll give me a good little 3 hours.
Bang
You
energy.
know what I'm saying?
Regular
the
Red Bull,
max strength ones, no, they have my heart beating fast and shit. Like I just did some cocaine,
Up,
nigga.
up, nigga.
Nigga,
Just
that
doing
ass.
shit, bro.
How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. Vibing, sliding. You know how I do.
How the trap going? You know.
Man, trap been booming, bro. Just been booming, man. I can't really complain, bro.
Trap boom, man.
Oh, it's great, man.
I'll be in there.
Business for you, my boy.
Boom, man. Of
Booming,
course.
X.
good. I
Anything
can't
on the
complain.
dark web, bro?
Not really, not yet. They trying to get that Prince Andrew nigga, but we gonna see how that go.
Marvin, all your
Gladiator?
fucking crazy endeavors, man. How's things going with you, bro?
Everything's going swell.
Andrew.
You
Everything
know,
going
more
according to
music is
plan?
coming.
Oh,
didn't he-
Yeah, man.
Found this little art. Yo, y'all ever hear the chick Bari? Joe Button. For one, he need to put out an R&B playlist. This nigga has elite taste. I've never.
Joe Budden in R&B,
He don't
yeah,
listen to
he's
R&B
fucking-
taste.
That Kenya
That
nigga
nigga should be an A&R. To be totally honest,
ask
with
a
you.
lot of artists. He helped a lot of careers too.
He should be an R&B executive somewhere.
I swear to God. But
I ain't gonna lie.
the chick he put us on, one chick he put me on to was a chick named Bari, and she had an open verse challenge. I made sure I did that shit. She out here retweeting everybody's. Man, my numbers jumped like crazy on what's it called?
Yo Gotti
doing one. He
one
gotta
right now.
shut up though. I seen it, but I'm like, nigga, you talking throughout this shit. Shut up. So
Yo, these open verse joints on
Yeah.
TikTok go crazy.
I thought about
That's
I
where
thought
Bari
about fuck
started
with
it.
the Yo Gotti
I did
one.
it. I put it on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter.
Cause Yo
And-
Gotti, if you win,
Yeah.
he gonna pick one. If you win, you go on an album.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nuts.
I got that shit
Yeah.
saved. I'm about to
Yeah,
go
I've been
find
thinking
that
about
motherfucker.
fucking with that.
I'm just gonna do every open verse I see. I don't give a fuck if it's
Fuck
some
it.
rock shit. I don't give a fuck what it is. Just gonna be putting verses on everything.
Yeah, man.
Just
I
to
had a clip
exercise
go
the
viral.
muscle.
Yeah,
I
seen
saw
it.
that shit fire.
Yeah.
When niggas was asking, yo, when you stream, I was making sure I was
Yeah,
coming.
man. So
Like,
shit is
yup.
crazy. So from that clip though, like that clip going viral, my numbers jumped from that shit. So I honestly, I didn't really see the correlation between the two because I'll see a clip on TikTok and I'll see it. I don't never go to these niggas streams.
Yeah. Believe it or not, we in
I
the
don't.
minority for that.
Huh?
We in the minority for that.
Okay.
9 times out of 10, if somebody see a clip, they're going to find the full version of it.
You niggas are sheep.
And I think my
They guide you
stubbornness
right
won't
to
allow
it.
me to do it unless I'm really intrigued by it.
I didn't know, but then
Yeah.
so I was telling y'all, I don't know if I told y'all off stream or on stream last week, but Facebook gives these like they're giving out like incentives. Basically, they're trying to grow the platform, so they want us to create more content.
Yeah.
and they're giving out bonuses for the content that we create. So like the reels and all of that shit. Like I just been on it, nigga. I just been posting a reel every fucking day as I can, as much as I can.
Consistency helps like
Listen
a
is part of,
motherfucker,
listen is
son.
part of the beta right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
And that's the time. Yo, can you imagine
Beta.
if we got on YouTube? Well, if we use YouTube the way they use it now in 2005 when that shit came out.
Man, listen.
Back when niggas used to watch every video that showed up on YouTube. It was like a feed.
Remember the nigga
Just
that
watch the shit.
No, not even the unforgivable nigga. Remember the nigga Hot Damn I Rock? The
Yeah.
one with the bottom bitches.
Yeah.
Well, imagine what he would have been. He was the nigga that he would have been lit on TikTok had he kept going with those videos.
Yeah.
I'm
And
saying?
my
I
girl
know-
was just watching his Christmas shits. All Christmas.
Remember the nigga that delicioso?
Yeah.
That nigga, he would have went crazy on
Yeah,
TikTok.
that nigga.
Yeah, but that's the whole
More.
thing. Is like, nigga,
More.
but content creation ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of just got to catch it when it do because I see these white content creators and they making like literally fucking
millions.
You know what? They just mad consistent.
Yo,
they have put out some shit where one thing will go viral, the next 15 are just absolute garbage, and then the next one is viral again.
I just don't understand how people put so much
2 videos a day, bro.
They just put,
I can't imagine
the editing. I've been trying to use TikTok more because of the way the algorithm is like old SoundCloud. Literally, there's no like force feeding you shit. It's just whatever the fuck slides up. I see niggas with 8 likes.
Man,
that's not my friend.
My shit be
friends. My little brother popping on that motherfucker too.
Should be straight designed. It'd be like, here's some conspiracy theories. Here's some.
No, I mean it's by the shit.
Yeah, it's what you like. But I'm saying it's just it'll show me like stuff within my like.
It won't show me super,
but it will show me super popular people and people that like. I'm like, where the fuck did you come from?
Yeah,
which is favorable for people. So I'm like, I'm about to start just keep putting just clips and shit on there, content. You just gotta be consistent. Like that shit literally one dude's like,
I'm about to start putting my baby on there every day.
We
gonna blow up.
Podcast on TikTok, nigga. Those funny moments, bro. Those 30 seconds, 2-minute videos, we can put them right on top.
Shit, you can do 3 minutes on TikTok.
You can go 3 minutes on there, but shit, that's the whole thing is like with TikTok,
which is Twitter. That's a
7 minutes, or 7 seconds, or 30-second clip, bro. Them shits go crazy on TikTok,
and if we
bro.
make a TikTok for the podcast, my girl told me yesterday that if you got 1,000 followers on TikTok, you can go live and niggas donate.
Yep.
Yeah,
so we could do the podcast live on TikTok.
Monetize.
I'm telling you, man.
We go live on my gaming page and more.
Niggas
If we
will
really
give us
want to
money, we
monetize it,
upgrade.
you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, that's the conversation we have off air.
Yeah.
But fucking, what everybody up to this week, man? Y'all been vibing, sliding, chilling? No.
Recovering.
Recovering. I know you've been recovering, man. Shout out to
my whole family was off. Like,
sheesh.
Simone
COVID
had COVID.
y'all down bad.
Her mom
man.
had COVID. Her sister had COVID. Like I was in
it's
our
so crazy
quarantine.
It's like,
what the fuck?
It just happened. Like when COVID first dropped, and I don't know, this is not about to be a COVID
COVID
podcast.
first dropped.
When it first dropped,
that bitch dropped like an album, boy.
Nigga, we knew one person with it and nobody else got it. And now, nigga, this shit, everybody got this version of it and they ain't shut shit down. Nothing, bro. Like,
and it's supposed to be the strongest version.
Niggas not dying.
A couple people have died, but
a few people.
I feel you.
A few people.
Way more people I know now died than did in the beginning.
Can I be honest with you? Like it was for me, like that whole first year and a half, where I'm like, I don't know. It is what it is because it didn't hit me close to home. You know what I'm saying? So once when it hit close to home, you look at it a little bit differently. But I do still feel you. It's not a lot of people.
It's not.
It's like it creeped up here.
It's a small number.
Like that was one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Too many for me, but I feel. But
it's just crazy.
I know a couple people that have.
I know a few people
they
got took out by
infection
COVID.
rates a year and a half ago. They
I
shut
also
the
know a
whole
lot more
world down,
people that had it in
and then this higher infection rates now. They just keep going like
the
status
excuse
quo.
is the vaccine.
The excuse is they got a vaccine.
The useless vaccine.
The vaccine.
Well, it's supposed to stop you from dying. That's it. They just try and make it seem like it's more.
Your system will stop you from dying.
Yeah, true. That's the first defense. Yeah. Because you notice the people that are dying aren't in the best shape.
They're trying to help. It's supposed to help boost your immune system, but the only problem is it's not one size fits all. No. And that's what they ain't tell everybody. But let's talk about something else.
Yeah, because I don't want to get on the COVID.
It's not the COVID cast.
They gonna flag. Yeah, we in the first how many minutes?
Yeah, this is not the COVID cast. We sorry. Hey, big bro, we sorry.
We in the first 12 minutes.
Hey, big bro.
Clipping shit from this.
Do what you want from the vaccine. You know,
hey, big bro.
Get it, don't get it.
My bad, big bro.
Not for what he said.
Yeah.
That's all that's been
Just
my
stay
whole
safe
take the
out
whole
here.
time. Just stay safe, nigga, because
Wash your
I feel like
hands.
it's protected.
Wash your hands, nigga.
All right,
You
so
should do
y'all
that
want to
even
get
if COVID wasn't a thing.
Y'all want to be funny first, or y'all want to get into conspiracies first and funny
Trying to
later?
be funny all night.
I'm gonna make the conspiracy funny because that's what I
Yeah.
do.
All right, so y'all noticed that Bitcoin dropped, right?
Woo! That bitch at like 32 or something.
Everything dropped.
Yeah.
The market
But
regulated.
do y'all know why? Y'all see the conspiracies about what's going on?
No, put me
What they
Russia
saying?
gearing up for war against us.
Oh my God, not this shit again.
Yeah. They're saying like that's the reason why like it was a lot of
Russia-
people was keeping their money in
Yeah.
Bitcoin.
Can I
and
tell you
shit.
why?
I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. I was at the fucking. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead.
I was at the fucking gym the other day, nigga, and I got on the Stairmaster, and the news is just on already, nigga. I got my headphones on, so I ain't really reading, but I'm watching, and the fucking headline reads, Russia sets up army drills right on the Serbian border.
Yeah.
Them niggas out there in fucking white camouflage in the snow. I'm like, oh, we can't fuck with them.
Because you know what
Those niggas.
You know
Those niggas.
you know what Vladimir Putin is saying right now. yo, Joe Byron, you pussy nigga.
That's all he's
we
saying.
taking the Ukraine. What the fuck you gonna do about it?
That's
our shit.
That's
You
all
pussy.
he's saying. He just calling Joe
never
Biden
tried
pussy.
this with Trump.
He
would have never tried this with Trump because Trump would have pushed a button on his ass.
no, like for real, son. Like that's why I hate when people like, yo,
Trump would have pushed a
Russia.
button on
Like,
his ass.
there's no fear of Russia because Russia been wanting to hold their nuts with us for fucking ever. They never do it because they can't beat
Same
us.
thing with Obama. Niggas can say what they want about Obama, but Vladimir Putin knew this
he's
nigga's
spinning the
dropping.
block.
He's dropping
spinning the
drone
block.
missiles on
Yeah.
Iraq every day.
He's
Like
dro-
he's not
he's-
playing.
he's
yeah,
spinning.
he'll spin the block. Yeah,
My thing is, yo, what the fuck do it matter? Why do you want to have a pissing contest so bad?
he not having a pissing contest.
It's money, nigga.
Yeah.
It's about money.
It's
Who got-
money.
if you got the best army and you got the best weapons, your dollar is the most powerful.
Isn't that where Ukraine is where they do the nuclear testing, right?
They do a lot of shit in Ukraine. Fuck, them people was fucked.
They had the Ukraine before too.
They used
So-
the United States freed Ukraine from Russia,
That nigga
from the
mad.
Soviet Union. That's what it was. The
Yeah,
Soviet
we
Union.
broke
Then it
them off to
split
the Soviet
into
Union.
Russia and Ukraine.
So that
Like,
nigga
it's-
mad that we sell dimes and he sell nicks.
hey,
Hey, you gotta come
Is
take
that
the
what's
block.
going on
You
here?
gotta just come take the block.
sometimes you need a hostile takeover.
Yeah,
you know
come
what I
take
mean?
That's what's happening
Gotta put it
here.
in layman terms, just like that.
To be fair, United States ain't the most innocent people in the world, and that they portray to be.
Oh, fuck
so
these niggas.
all
Yeah,
these
no,
world
no.
leaders don't like them because of like you niggas act like y'all got the best PR team, but y'all really
I think
not
if he
that.
spoke to the right people, he would understand that nigga. We understand why you won't fuck with these niggas. We don't really fuck with these niggas either.
Hey.
But we live here.
Yeah, exactly.
We live
I
here.
live here. I don't
Yeah,
know
we,
over there.
yeah, we got a lot of rights.
And
Even
this
if we
nigga,
don't got a lot
he
of
like
rights.
voted himself as the president for the rest of his life and shit. Like, I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
That's why he look at niggas like they pussy. Like
But that's all he doing. He just
I
trying to
run
call
this
Joe
whole
Biden
country,
pussy.
nigga. Who gonna stop me?
Yeah, he trying to call Joe Biden pussy. That's
None of
all it
y'all.
is.
You niggas is
He want
pussy.
Ukraine back though. I think
Yeah.
it's a lot of oil and
He
shit
does
down
want it
there. It's a
back.
lot of money. In
But that's what
Ukraine.
he's saying. Joe Biden, you're pussy. I'm taking the Ukraine back.
Good luck, nigga.
Send someone
'cause
over here.
Midterms is coming up, nigga.
Yeah.
So the Republicans about to take over the whole House and the House and Congress.
It's over.
Midterms is coming
Yeah.
up. Play that game if you want to.
Yeah, but it's over for Joe Biden.
Yeah, he ain't about to get shit done at this point. It's too late. He should have executive order like Trump did.
Yep.
You need to get the fuck out of here.
He's weak.
I told y'all
Niggas-
niggas.
Yeah, we did.
I told y'all niggas.
Yeah, we did.
I'm like, we
Lason
kept
was
talking about this
arguing hard
lesser
body
of
for
two
this nigga.
evil shit.
Hey, Lason. Hey, brother.
I tried to tell
Make
you.
America great again.
And it's not even like I'm not a Trump supporter.
Me either, but he was a better option.
That's all it was.
He was a better option.
He just was the better based on what I'm looking at and
Niggas
what's
was
important
making money.
to me. I was,
he was
selfish.
willing to sit down and talk to black
I
people.
wasn't the better option. Joe Biden kept saying, I'm going to do this for black. He ain't do shit.
did
Nigga,
shit.
in the first 30 days, Chinese people got the protection that we've been asking for since Martin Luther King been alive, nigga.
Yep.
Since the fucking 60s. They
Yep.
got that
In
shit
2
in
weeks.
30 fucking
Yeah.
days, nigga. They went on a nice little 2-week PR campaign where they showed niggas smacking up Chinese people.
Oh
which,
my God.
come on. That was the fakest shit I ever seen in my life.
This is
son.
why I stayed out of that election shit, man. I told you, I'm not picking the lesser of two evils, who I think is the lesser of two evils. I might be wrong. Look at that. I probably would. I could have been.
Nah, at this
That's
point,
why I stayed out of it.
I got no dog in this fight.
I ain't vote for either one of them,
Stay
but
out of it.
I told everybody Biden is not the lesser of two evil that people
was-
think.
Hey, but this time,
I was wrong, nigga. I'm gonna sit there. I will tell y'all I was wrong, nigga. I was wrong as fuck, bro. I was wrong as shit.
I don't think, I don't. There was no right answer.
There was no right
Yeah, I'm about to say there was no right answer.
To be fair,
my only
there was-
argument was Joe Biden wasn't the right answer.
Yeah,
either.
I
it was
did
like
think
it wasn't,
Joe Biden
Trump
was-
wasn't the right answer, and neither was Joe Biden.
We
Like,
thought that Joe Biden. I think people who were advocating for Joe Biden, or at least not Trump.
Them niggas
was
still don't
like-
think that they did anything wrong.
He
Them
might
niggas-
not be a better option, but he a less worse option. Is
How?
what we thought. Now, I don't.
that's what they was thinking though. Like,
Yeah.
what it was is they just literally everything that Trump said or
You niggas
did.
don't like getting
they literally
money?
hyped it. Like, they
That's
hyped
what
everything.
that's what I was looking at. Like, you niggas don't like. I'm getting
Y'all niggas-
money with Trump as president. You niggas don't
All I'm
like
saying
getting
is, I
money.
just read an article that
You niggas
said
don't like $2 gas.
the economy is the worst it's been since 1982.
You niggas didn't like $2
I
gas.
just read an article.
It's
Since
doubled,
1982. It's the worst it's been since 1980. Economy. And it was
I
for
drive a
Forbes.
Kia
Forbes is left
Sorrento and it
leaning.
costs $60 to fill up my tank. Why,
Bruh.
That shouldn't be a thing.
Dog, I remember I
It's
used
a
to go to-
four-cylinder, front
I
wheel
used to go
drive.
to the gas station and put $20 in my car and like, yo, I'm like, $20 is really getting me 3/4 of a tank.
Bro, 35 used to fill up my tank, bro.
35 used to fill my tank, nigga.
I swear.
I put $30. If my shit's damn near on E, I put in $30. It's a little above half.
A little
I be
above
looking
half.
like,
Nigga,
yo,
I put in
this is
$20 this
nuts.
morning because you know it's too cold to be pumping gas, so I don't put no more than $20 at a time. $20 this morning, that shit didn't even get to halfway.
Yeah.
You couldn't have thought, nigga. That's about a quarter of a tank, nigga.
$3.50 a fucking
That
gallon,
is
son.
damn near $4, nigga. You might as well say $4.
It was higher a few months ago.
And it was $360 something.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was driving to fucking Amazon, mad as fuck, looking at the gas price. Like, nigga, I'm driving out here.
I'm glad we
to
back
make
home, yo.
$15 an hour, nigga. It take fucking.
You start calculating
Nigga,
mileage
like,
and shit.
dead ass, you like, yo, so
Man,
really,
it cost me
I gotta-
$62
I
to
gotta
get to work this fucking week.
I gotta work for a whole day in order just to get to this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Quit that motherfucker that day. I ain't go back after that motherfucker. I realized, hey, yo, what the fuck am I doing?
You know what's
nigga?
crazy though is that the fact that you say that. Just think about how a lot of America is making that decision. They are literally like, based on the gas price, based on my current pay, is it worth driving into anybody's office these days?
No.
Fuck no. I'll
can
take a
DoorDash,
$2 pay
nigga.
cut, fucking stay home and make the more money because I'm not spending gas. I can DoorDash and make more money than that
DoorDash.
shit. Yo, son,
Bruh,
it's
listen,
nuts, son.
I'm on the west side of Buffalo, fam.
Oh my God.
I
You can kill
guarantee
him. You can kill him.
I guarantee you, I know niggas is making $600 a week, $1,000 a week. I know for a fact they
Easy.
making that.
With DoorDashing on the west side,
DoorDash.
that's what the food is all there.
yeah. So
You can
right
just
there,
hit
bro.
that. You can just hit the west side the whole time.
The
and
whole
kill 'em.
time, bro. You going
Go
all the way
downtown.
through-
You get
all- straight
downtown to
through
Rachel's
Elmwood
and
from
shit.
all,
Yep.
Yeah,
Just
hit
stay on
Elmwood all the way
Elmwood.
down
from
to-
Elmwood to Delaware.
Yeah.
nigga. You
just stay. Yeah. Just
nigga,
stay in
You
that.
good, bro?
Even if you pop down to fucking Chippewa and shit,
Yeah,
with them that
exactly.
little stripper restaurants, Bada Bing and them and
Yeah, that's
Rachel's
true.
and shit. Man, you will kill them. It's restaurants all around that motherfucker.
They about to open a Rachel's
Man.
by my house.
Fam. So
Rachel's alright. I ain't
That's
gonna
why niggas be like, yo, fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit. Yo, and they put the we're hiring things up or these bonuses. These companies be lying. So I'm gonna break down Amazon. So like yeah, there was like a
These niggas be lying.
they do. So they was like, yo, it's a $3,000 sign on bonus, right?
Ooh, I go to them.
I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, and it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time.
They hit you with
so
the 90 days.
Nigga, yeah. So the 90 days, even though, but they like first you get your first sign on after you get your first half of this bonus, or first half of the 3,000 after 30 days. I bet it's Christmas time. I started in October, nigga. I didn't get the bonus until 2 weeks after I was supposed to get it, and then when I got it, it was actually only $1,000 bonus,
And they hit it with the taxes.
and they hit it with the taxes, so it was like $400. Nigga, I'm waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm calculating this in my brain like, yeah, nigga, I'm about to be able to pay for Christmas, be able to get me a little chain or something, nigga. Nah, nigga. Nah.
Here's some more gas.
I woke up at 4 in the morning
Yes,
and looked at his
nigga.
phone, and then he hit the refresh.
No,
He's like, oh, this is a mistake.
There's no fucking way.
Wait, it was a
There's
little
no
error.
way,
There's
nigga.
another deposit coming. No
There's
worries.
no way, nigga.
This probably only like half of it.
No, peep this. So I'm at work. I'm tapping niggas on the leg like, yo, say, son, say, blood. You were here for about 60 days too. You got that bonus yet? How much was your bonus, nigga? And everybody telling me the same thing. I'm like, nah, fuck this. Fuck that, nigga.
Yo, ain't no fucking way, my boy.
Ain't no fucking way, my boy.
This COVID shit either went as designed or it backfired. One of the two.
Nah,
Whatever
it-
the shutdown was it to get the robots in, or was it we just really want to be fake safe to get some money moved around? Whatever the goal was, they is not expecting niggas to be like, yo, I ain't coming back to work.
They completely ruined the workforce.
Oh my god, nigga! I know a dude. He lived 3 hours away from my job. He moved after he got a farm. His family, he bought a farm. He's like, I'm just never gonna come back to the office. Dad's like, well, what about when they mandated? He's like, I'll just quit.
Word.
I got a farm. He's like, I got a farm, nigga. So he said, I done cut all the expenses. I don't have a car. It's only my girl has a car. I don't have one. I don't need one. We just share the one car. I work on the farm. There's a lot of my food coming from because he's like legit farming his own food. So he's like, all that expense is gone. He's like, I'm just not gonna come to work. He's like, I don't really need this job now. It's easy money because I'm working from home.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo.
But that's real shit though. Like I can't imagine like the jobs that I do. If I was to go back to the workforce like that, them niggas telling me I got to come to the office to do that job. I'm not doing that.
Nigga, my sister-in-law is based out of Florida and she's here working every day.
Exactly.
She goes to work every day and she's based in Florida and she's working from here. And she's about to move back. Like,
as long as you got Wi-Fi, nigga, you good.
I'm
you
at work, nigga. As long as I can log into this fucking computer, I can do my job.
That's what I don't understand.
And that's what I'm talking about with the metaverse. That's gonna be it right there. But we already had that conversation on the pod, man.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't want the metaverse to out again.
So we're gonna have slaves in the metaverse, nigga.
You gonna get banned from the metaverse. You the only nigga that's not.
I'm not gonna be in the metaverse.
You the only nigga that's gonna be allowed.
I'm never gonna get banned. I'm gonna be in there.
Hey yo, nah. We're not finna metaverse it out. But one serious question, because he just said that. Now, what if some niggas make a metaverse? Not niggas, but some KKK niggas, cause shit.
They will 100% be in the metaverse.
No, what if they make their own like little world?
Yeah, it's gonna
no
be.
niggas allowed.
Are they gonna be in the
slaves in
metaverse
general,
and then
nigga?
gonna be in like they're gonna have their own community? Is what it's gonna be. It's the same as Reddit. Nigga, you ever go to Reddit and read what they say about niggas?
Oh, that's why I stay
Reddit's
far
one
away
of those
from the
things
no
that
nigga
happens.
Reddit.
Reddit is nuts. So they
It's
hate
gonna be
it's some-
slaves in the metaverse, guaranteed.
nutty.
Whether it's black people slaves or whether it's like
Hispanic.
they gonna have niggas fighting to the death in
Yeah.
like gladiator rings, bro.
What if they enslave white people?
Son. Like any way they gonna be able to make. Imagine if you can make money if you just set up fights in the metaverse. Like, I don't want to get in the metaverse. It's so much. It's crazy.
Niggas gonna be doing that. And I'm be in your house.
I can't wait to go to a
be
Klan
all
rally,
your
boy.
shit.
I'm shooting the fuck out of them niggas.
Take a nap.
Right at a Klan rally. I'm like, I want to know where all the Klan rallies are. I'm there, shooting every nigga there.
You going to jail?
Absolutely,
I'm
I'm gonna be fucking. I'm gonna be in the metaverse in jail. They like, you gotta log in. I'm gonna log in and take that headset off. Like, bitch, I ain't doing this shit.
No, they coming to get you.
They coming
seen
to
Ready
your
Player
house.
One?
They come get you, nigga. They know
They'll
where
come
they
get
get
you.
your
They
IP
got
and
it.
all of that, brother.
Yeah, they
You gotta put your hours in.
Bitch, I'll be sick.
All right, yo. So, why did nobody talk about Kanye's manic episode that we were witnessing?
Is it manic or is this nigga just don't know how to play the game?
No, this nigga.
I think he's simping. To be
He
honest
don't know how
with
to play the game.
I think he's
simping,
He
yo.
don't know how
I
to
ain't gonna lie
play.
to
He don't
you.
know how to play
that nigga
Kardashian
is
games.
completely off his meds, bro.
He don't know how to play Kardashian
I
games.
can't imagine having $1 billion and moving like that nigga.
you. Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Has Kanye West ever gave you any inclination that money was going to change the way he moved?
No.
Nigga, have you saw
No.
this nigga career?
Yeah, he's been the same.
He's
exact
been
nigga
the
since he
same
came back
nigga
with
his
jaw rewired.
the whole time he came in. He has never shown me any inclination that money is going to change his behavior.
Yeah, but like, okay, so like Amber Rose, we was like, oh, she a hoe, but it made sense. But he was public with her, but it was kind of fly.
It was. That was a fly.
It was kind of
That
fly. You know
was
what I'm
fly.
saying? Like Kim Kardashian.
Any bitch he can dress it, he can get dressed.
She a hoe, but it was super fly because she a megastar.
and she
Boom,
got
mogul
mad
type
money.
shit.
Yeah.
This don't make no sense, nigga.
Who, Julia Fox?
This don't make no sense.
It makes sense to me after hearing about some of her interviews, like clips and shit. Because I listen to Kiss 98.5. She said, "This ain't the first billionaire I dated."
It's not about dating. He trying to prove to Kim, I can make another you. That's what this looked like to me.
He never made a Kim though. That's why I don't
Yeah,
give
Kim
her.
was made.
I think he can make stars though. He made Amber.
Kim was Kim, but she didn't have no respect. She was,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
I would agree with that.
She was Kim. but-
Niggas toned down on the disrespect when
Oh,
Kanye
no,
got
you
with
don't.
her.
You don't. She was bad. She was a bad bitch after that.
Oh, she was bad. Kim was
but
always
we was-
a bad bitch.
we
You
was-
hear me?
But it was a different level of respect. We seen her at the award shows. We seen
Yeah.
her-
She
seen
got
her
a different level of
songs.
respect with Kanye, but she been a bad bitch now. Come on, don't
You
play.
know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't saying a bad bitch. Hey, come on now. Come on.
What are we doing here? Come on.
But you know what I'm saying? No, Marv. Though,
Yeah,
like, it was
respect
like,
part- yeah.
It was like, yeah, she
1000%.
fine. She fine, but it was like, it's she a hoe.
She was in Tyler Perry movies with
She
Kanye.
was fucking Ray J. You know what I'm saying?
Whitney Houston was too though. We gotta start giving Ray J more credit, man.
No, nigga, Whitney Houston did smoke crack.
Hey.
I'm not. Ray J was fucking a crackhead. Nigga. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
You right, because Bobby. Nobody talks about how Whitney hit that wall and Bobby slid to a little joint.
Listen, bro.
You like, look, but you ain't the same. Let me go ahead and get with this younger bitch right here. And that's who we got more kids by. I'm just saying.
Listen, bro. Listen.
She was more
The
fertile.
nigga is a manic. What is he? Bipolar, right?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Bipolar, and you can see it in his antics, whatever. But we watching a nigga just be on like full display, like exhibiting every characteristic of a person that needs help, and we just let that shit happen.
Man, fuck that. Pete Davidson got AIDS. Yo,
see what I mean?
Died this
That
February 22nd, nigga.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Executive produced by Future.
I mean,
Pete Davidson got AIDS. Strap it up.
If this the case, then we can say a lot of niggas have these manic episodes. You never seen niggas. We can look on Facebook where niggas do that shit. Yo, this bitch burnt me. They don't do it at the level that Kanye do it because they can't do it at that level. But we've seen this a million times before Kanye. For me to hear him say he wants to beat up Pete Davidson and Pete Davidson got AIDS, I'm like, that's childish. For one, that is very childish. Those two things alone is childish. I'm like, okay, this is just a nigga who has money and just don't care about changing his behavior. Like this is all simping to me. He keeps saying he wants his family back. This is just like grade A simping shit to me. A nigga got AIDS. Really? Bruh, AIDS? Do people even have that anymore? Like, that's not an epidemic no more. They got like
How you out here
step
saying that
medicine.
shit, though?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like that's
do you
great.
get off with that?
I'm like, yo, you telling me like when you thought about what you want to slander him with, you said AIDS?
Yo,
I done said some shit like herpes. Herpes is some shit you like, yo, a nigga can hide herpes because it's outbreak shit. And like, herpes
coulda
is
got
when you
that
go.
off.
Yeah, you go AIDS.
coulda got
niggas
that
like,
off.
oh, come.
You're not getting. You're not.
Niggas was believing
Did you
herpes.
read the TMZ
Niggas
article?
was believing herpes, yo.
Did you see the TMZ article?
No,
It was
wow.
saying like Kanye West was saying it like with anyone that was in earshot. Pete Davidson. So could you imagine this nigga Kanye in the club like just like bopping in the corner? He sees someone that knows both of them walk by. And yeah, man, I heard that Pete Davidson got AIDS and he was my baby mom, bro.
Yo, can you imagine at Pusha T's listening
Nigga trying
party?
to take my family.
You at Pusha T listening party. Pusha T playing some shit, and out of nowhere, Kanye goofy ass, and yeah, that shit was hard. But you know, Pete Davidson got AIDS.
Yeah. Did
Like,
you know that,
nigga.
Cuddy? I know you real close with him, Pete Davis. I know you real close with Pete Davis. You know that, Cuddy? He got AIDS. I wouldn't be
Tell us
passing
a
no
joke,
blunts with
Dave.
him, man.
Fucking hilarious.
That
yo.
kind of shit.
No
Like, it's like,
fucking way, bro.
that's mad childish. Yo.
He did that shit at the listening party.
Nah, just
Allegedly.
Oh,
I don't know where he did that shit.
Hey, no way.
If he's saying he got
Bro, I
AIDS,
feel
I'm
like
assuming he did it everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere he could.
Anywhere he could. This
Everywhere
nigga
he could.
checking out at McDonald's.
He said,
hey, make sure y'all know he got AIDS.
yeah.
Don't watch Saturday Night Live.
Yeah,
Pete
you gonna get
Davidson got
infected through the
AIDS.
TV or something. He probably believe that shit.
Don't watch Saturday Night Live.
Don't let my kids hug Pete Davidson. He's got AIDS.
got AIDS. Yo, what if he put up a billboard?
Pete Davidson got AIDS.
Right, put
Got
that-
AIDS.
Yo, imagine he put that nigga on
AIDS.
AIDS. ... Pete does. You're like, come on, man. Like this nigga's a nut. Like it's like he does. This is shit that I see niggas do from here. Like, and then they start posting they fucking testing shit. Like, come on, this
Yeah,
nigga, man.
Pete Davidson got to post his
He got to
negative
post
test.
his fucking negative AIDS test now because this nigga Kanye West.
He got to post his negative test to prove.
Yeah,
Yo.
and then he about to sue his goofy ass.
What if
Kanye
he
don't
goes? What if he
care.
goes to get his negative test and find out he got it?
Oh my god.
That is fucking.
That would be insane.
That's fucking hilarious, man. So I'm glad you guys turned that to a joke.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Down to 222,
Down to
22.
two.
Can't
That
wait.
shit is not coming
Executive
out. son.
produced by Future, allegedly.
No fucking way.
Yeah, I don't think
You
Future
know what
knew
that
either.
means?
He wouldn't play himself, man.
This
Speaking
album
of
about to
Future,
be toxic.
Anybody know what pushing P means? Come on, let's talk about it.
No, nigga,
Yo,
don't know.
What the fuck is pushing P?
Come on, Tell me,
I don't know.
Nigga, I don't fucking know.
CJ.
I heard it means essentially it's the equivalent of keeping it player.
Okay.
That's what I heard. I don't know though.
I don't think
They said it's a West Coast
I
thing.
didn't even hear the song.
I never heard the song either, but I saw the drumming up of drama
Fuck
on
it.
the internet.
Put the song on.
Yeah, what's
I
pushing
got
P?
you, man. I got you.
You know what? I might have on some G shit because I did throw on Gunna album
It's on Gunna's album.
and just let it play.
I heard it outsold.
That's why I
Weeknd,
said that.
too.
Fool.
It's on his album.
Ooh,
You know that, huh?
But
I knew it was on his album. I just saw
But
the
you didn't know it was
controversy
on his
behind
album?
it.
You know it's on the album too, right?
For real?
Yeah, that's on Gunna's album too.
Weezy out of here. I like Weezy out of here, son.
Got the data, now we platinum. Inside the peas.
Yeah, I did hear this.
She not a lesbian for peace. She turned lesbian. Push P. I'm pushing P.
Nigga, cut this shit.
Yo, for real.
Shit is terrible. So.
God
damn.
You're not pushing P? What happened?
My fault. John Morant just caught a windmill oop.
Oh my.
He said,
Y'all talking about my favorite player. That's my new
Nah,
favorite. That's my new favorite player.
I retweeted
Nah.
and I told niggas who my top 3 niggas was.
Nah. I called this my favorite player.
I've been saying it.
I
did
said I called it. He's my favorite player.
How old are
Him
you?
and
I said.
How old is John?
I said bingo
No,
on
how
John.
old are y'all?
Oh.
I don't care. It's my
They're
favorite
fighting
player,
over
though.
his favorite player.
It's
I
my
didn't
favorite
know
player.
Him
that.
and
I called
Edwards,
it.
Damian Lillard, they're my niggas, man.
I
Outside
don't
of my
really got a
Sixers.
favorite player
It's
right
so
now.
crazy because all our favorite players got old and retired. And just, you know what I'm saying?
Mine's is whoever my niggas. My
I
niggas
don't
is the
know why this
Sixers.
nigga
Yeah,
can still jump
that's
and
it.
run and
Whoever
dunk,
on the
but
Nets,
whatever.
that's my favorite player.
LeBron's still pushing P, man. In this
Yo, that song is absolutely terrible.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that song was garbage.
Y'all not fucking with it?
No.
Yo, come on.
I tell you, Gunna's
Maybe
not
I
for
gotta
me,
hear it
man.
on the bigs.
I wish
Same
him
thing I said,
honestly.
but
I don't eat Percocet, so I don't. That's not my
That
frequency.
Super Gremlin song scares me.
that's my shit.
That shit
really
scares
like
me.
that song.
My
Not
son
gonna
was
lie.
singing that. I was like, "Hey, man,
I really like
I need you to
that.
understand what that means."
Yeah.
Nigga.
My kids at the age I can't that trying
Nah,
to
it's
hide.
not
You can't let your
safe
kids on the
for you.
internet and then try and hide it.
Switch like a
Don't
pussy
worry.
little bitch.
Yeah, it's mad catchy. It just scares me.
No, this shit go hard, nigga.
Yeah, it's just
No, it's not
Kodak
bad
keep
country.
one,
nigga.
This shit
Kodak
is
keep
dope.
one, nigga.
For one, Kodak actually makes good
Kodak
music.
absolutely
I
does.
tried to tell these niggas that before.
Kodak make good music. Son.
Oh, absolutely.
He just
I've never
scares
said he
me.
didn't. He just
scares
from
me.
Florida.
Yeah,
He's
that's all it
from
is.
Florida, nigga.
Broward County, nigga.
Broward County to be specific.
Say you my nigga, I'ma be your killer. Nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any nigga like fuck this glitter. Skeet all dirt on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you, whatever you will.
That ignorant shit, man.
How you gon' cost a nigga out rockin' with you? I got you lit in the city. I been multi-
All right, I got a question for you guys. Not.
I've been spinning and spinning and spinning.
Yeah,
But that shit scares me. I like the song, but I'm at the age now where I'm like, these little niggas is nuts.
No, because he really living that shit.
Yeah, I'm conscious of how fucking nuts
That's
these
the
niggas
thing.
is.
Yeah.
He's conscious of how nuts he is.
That's
in his
the scary
music.
part.
He said a
Like,
perk
he
fake,
just-
I'm
I know
still
the
gonna
perk
eat
was
it.
fake.
I'm,
Yeah, I
I'm
know the
like,
perk
nigga,
was
do you
fake
want to
and I
die?
Still ate it. He don't
I'm
care.
a super gremlin.
I'm a
I'm a
super.
super
Super
gremlin.
gremlin. You don't care.
That shit is crazy, nigga. That shit is crazy, nigga.
Like,
Yo, I didn't
niggas don't value
understand.
life, son.
So when AB fucking tweeted, or after he quit the Buccaneers or got kicked off, and he tweeted Super Gremlin, like he really took a picture of himself and posted and said Super Gremlin.
You do know he's from Broward County,
Now
right?
it all makes sense, bro.
Yeah.
Now it all
You didn't
makes
get it
sense.
at the time?
I tried to tell
I didn't
niggas on
understand it then.
Facebook. He's just
I
from
knew it.
Florida. Like,
not right now. I'm not just getting it.
When he
now.
started doing like the little dye mustache, I'm like, where is this nigga from? Because this behavior, I just want to
This
make
is
sure it's not
different.
CTE.
He either from
Before I
Florida
clown
or
this nigga.
LA.
And when I seen it, I'm like, oh, this nigga from Florida, this ain't CTE.
yeah, it all makes sense.
It's just a nigga from Florida.
Nah, he ain't been the same since that Vontez perfect hit though.
I hear everybody
It
say that.
unlocked his inner
like,
Florida, man.
he
That's
ain't
all
been-
it did. He woke up.
Broke the wall down. He had the wall up.
Yeah, he had the wall up, and then he was like, "Oh, all right, I'm from Florida. I'm about to be myself."
Yeah, that's mad.
Nigga rapping. He on Kanye album and shit.
Yeah, man,
It's
that shit
mad.
is crazy.
He looked mad nervous on the stage though.
No, he just be showing up in random ass places. Like,
Yeah, why was he
and
with
the nigga was
Kanye
just-
and them?
like, why was he at Rick Ross's fucking listening
Birthday
party?
party? Was he at a birthday
listening
party?
birthday party? Like, why is you at? Well, why?
Florida.
Florida, man.
Miami, man.
Fucking
You know,
Florida,
Ross from
man.
Miami.
I guess,
You know
bro.
what I mean? My nigga Ross. Shout out to my nigga Ross.
I was about to ask something, and it was Super Gremlin.
Did we talk about Weeknd's album last time we was?
Yeah, we talk about that
Talk about
bumskis.
that.
Can I be honest with y'all? I went through it again a couple times, and he got a couple tracks on there.
It's got a couple tracks.
I mean,
You
it's
got
the
a few
Weeknd.
tracks on there.
He's. It don't matter if he put out 100 albums. He's always gonna have a couple tracks on his album.
Yeah, he do got a couple
I'm
tracks
still
on there,
frisbee
I ain't
in that
gonna lie,
motherfucker,
But
though.
I
Never
don't,
made it to.
I don't
didn't
like the
even make it
project.
far
I'm not
enough.
gonna lie.
Brian ain't gonna hold you. I did want to talk about this Trey Songz shit. Y'all been seeing that?
What about
Oh,
Trey
these rape
Songz?
allegations.
Yeah, man.
Chris Brown just got hit with another.
He
one,
R
too.
people.
Nah, he got that.
He iron people.
Yeah,
Yo,
we gotta be conscious of that.
You can't do
shit,
that.
too. Yeah.
This is not supposed to be funny.
No. I think
talking about him.
his iron people shit. Like we probably shouldn't say the R word. It's triggering.
You probably shouldn't say
You know
the
what I mean?
R word.
I'm
Okay,
just
give me a heads
desensitized
up
to a
next
lot.
time.
He R people though.
Sounded like
Trey
Yeah,
Songz?
allegedly, yeah, they send the iron people, and then everybody try to bring back the cake. You ain't have to do that.
So I'm not.
Yo, this your man's?
I ain't looked at the nigga.
You invited
since he
this
said
nigga
the R word. I ain't said nothing since he said he R people.
Nigga really
You
don't
know
wanna
how to look
leave.
away. All right, look. So,
Don't want to. He said,
yeah,
"Bitch, I ain't going nowhere."
I know the basketball.
Cancel the Uber, bitch.
Fine college for Dylan Gonzalez.
What happened?
Remember Dylan Gonzalez? You know the fine one, the super
Yeah.
fine one.
The twins. Yeah. I never forget them.
She tweeted
End of the year. Yep.
at the end of the year, like, I can't go into another year. Trey Songz is a rapist, type shit. And then
Nigga, talking to the mic, man.
I'm
By
sorry.
your cheek.
I'm sorry. And then a couple days later, she goes and she basically releases a statement like, "Yo, just like having relived my rape by Trey Songz, you know," and boom.
That's a hard one to fight off too, because you like you know how you can fight groupies off. Like when it comes to those allegations, when it comes to like just random chicks,
Yeah.
random groupies, you can easily like, oh, this bitch lying, pay that bitch off. And get
No,
her
because the one Selena Powell joint just said he said the same shit. And
no
we
one's ever gonna believe something.
No one's ever
Exactly.
gonna believe
That's
Selena
exactly
Powell.
what I mean.
Kiki Palmer said the shit a while
she
ago.
didn't say that
She didn't say he raped her. She said he was sexually aggressive.
Okay,
Sexually
there we go.
intimidation, not
Yeah,
even that.
intimidation,
Sexual
yeah.
intimidation, basically like this. Like he was recording at basically women at like groupies at his joint, and she didn't want to be recorded in the shit. He like, yo, well, then why the fuck you come?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Type shit. Like everybody else here having fun, and here you come here being a weirdo, hiding yourself in the fucking closet. That's not the same as a bitch saying, yo, you raped me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Rape is physical.
Yeah.
intercourse.
We talk about
Can't-
sensitive
can't
topics.
say
She ain't
that.
gotta be a bitch, but yeah.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
That first cringe. But anyways, but you know what I mean, guys.
Yeah.
Like, I just,
This ain't the first time he's been accused of it, and
I
that's
know.
not a good look.
it's not a good look, man. And like,
Fuck the first time. This is like his fourth or fifth allegation in like 3
man.
years. Huh?
Yeah, but that's the whole thing. So
His, his
I
favorite
used
was
to
R.
say-
Kelly, man.
Listen, bro, I used to sit there and be like, yo, Trey Songz been a sex symbol for 30 years. 30 years, and ain't no funny shit come out about him.
Yeah.
Think about that, yo. For like the latter part of the beginning of his career, nothing.
It's been about 20 years or some G shit.
About a good 20 years.
No, about
almost.
15.
About
'cause-
15
no,
years,
about-
bro.
about
I can't help but
17.
wait. I can't help but
Because we
wait
were about
or-
13, 14
No, I
when he
just
started
gotta-
to really pop.
No,
I
he
just
popped. He popped. Yeah, 14.
I just got to make
Yeah, I
it.
was
We
14.
was what? Had to be 07, 08.
05. That was his
Just Gotta Make
first
It
album,
was
right?
08?
First album.
Was 05?
First album.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
05.
don't know. Just Gotta Make It was 05?
Yeah.
Shit.
He came out. Believe it or not, he came out the same year Chris Brown did.
Chris Brown. I was just
Chris
gonna
Brown's
say, same
single
year.
came out 05, but Trey Songz's album came out 05. Just Gotta Make It, all that shit. Yeah. I vividly remember this. Like this is all
Yeah,
the shit I was
whatever.
literally grew
Yeah,
up.
I remember
Same-
that summer.
I don't listen to Trey songs.
Yeah,
so
same difference. So
You
you
don't
would
fuck with
think
Trey
about.
Songz? I stopped listening to it
He's
later.
one of my
music. It's
like he's
not-
one of my favorites. Like I really like his
I haven't
music a
listened to Trey
lot.
Songz since.
Yeah, his
high
first
school.
You know
four
what I'm
albums
saying?
is probably
that
like
nigga
my
wasn't joking when he didn't want to leave, bro.
shit. Damn.
Jesus
son.
fucking Christ, X. But the whole thing is like, so now I have this conversation with you guys. When do we separate the artist and the music? Is it okay to only separate the artist and the music when it is our favorites? Or is it the right thing to do to always do it to everybody?
In America, only our favorites, because in America, as Gerard Carmichael elegantly put it, talent outweighs morals.
In America, yeah. For me, it just depends. Honestly, I'm biased. I'm like a hypocrite when it comes to that. It's some nigga shit that I would like literally be like, yo, I'm just gonna separate. Like, I'm not gonna support your shit in any way, shape, or form. Like, I'll just bootleg your music if I have to, but I'm probably gonna still listen to it. And there's some people I'm just like, I'm not fucking with that shit.
I'm just going ahead and get this out the way.
I'm a hypocrite. Like, I'm just.
If R. Kelly come on my playlist, I'm not skipping it.
Me either. But my thing
I
is,
still
I'm
listen to
not
Honey
gonna
Love.
go
This-
to R. Kelly and listen to his shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a different. To be for me personally, I'm not. I haven't at least. I wouldn't put it past myself, but man, I'm sorry, son. Them shit slap.
They are slaps,
Them shit
man. They
slap.
are
And they-
slaps.
It's literally some of the greatest music of all time.
I can't don't make no money off his music, so I have no bones about
yo,
this
exactly. He makes
That's
zero money.
another. That's
$0.
kind of that's how I justify it in my mind. I know he not getting none of this money.
Exactly. That's literally. I think if he was getting the money, I would just bootleg his shit and never stream it, because now I can mix the shit that I got downloaded on my phone with streaming music now. Fuck. I don't even. But so that's the only reason why I can do it. Other than that, I'm like, this nigga ain't making no money off this, and it's Honey Love.
Bring
is
it
fire.
back to Trey Songz, man. If that shit ends up happening to him. Same thing, but Chris Brown don't really pop up on too many of my playlists now, honestly.
Well, they pulled them niggas out.
I
the
said Chris
algorithm.
Brown. I meant Trey Songz.
They pull people out the algorithm, so they'd be
do pull
like
people out the
your
algorithm.
shuffle, and like it won't. They won't put them on a playlist. They won't let them be in your shuffle. But if you want to go listen to them, you can. Like R. Kelly, you can't. You ain't no R. Kelly radio. Well, you can go to his page and go to his radio, but he ain't on nobody else.
When I'm on Pandora, nigga, and I'm on my radio stations, nigga, R. Kelly is still.
I ain't
that
been on
rotation,
Pandora since I got Tidal, man.
Is he? You got an R. Kelly radio station?
No, nigga, I just do
And they
like
still
a
running
90s
them,
slow jams, joints, and nigga, it's still in
So
there,
maybe it's just
bro.
the streaming services that don't put him in the playlist. Well,
I still
they
fuck
won't
with
put
Pandora,
him
I ain't
in
gonna lie, for that
their
reason,
shit though.
because you don't get the same put. Like, I can't go to fucking Tidal and look and search up a 90s slow jam playlist that really got that shit on there.
So you said them niggas that title fucking up the game, huh?
They don't make the playlist. But y'all know I make my own music, my own playlist.
Man, I ain't got time for that shit, bro.
Yes, you do.
I want to go and hit play. And
Sometimes
I want some
I'm
shit
the
to
same
just
way.
Come on, and I don't want to
Yeah.
hear the same shit that I done put on there over and over again. Sometimes I want to hear different shit, bro, and that's Pandora. I thought that shit on bop, bop, bop. But Trey, back to Trey Songz, man. If he out here being a creeper, man,
You gotta go to jail, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't have.
Hey, do
I don't
your
give a fuck
thing.
who
Get him
you
outta
is.
here.
I don't
No
have no
sympathy for
exceptions
that.
for nobody.
No sympathy.
I don't-
for that.
If
Absolutely
Iverson
not.
came out and they said this nigga Iverson was out here raping bitches,
nigga, if LeBron was out here raping,
yeah,
bitches, lock that nigga the
go to
fuck
jail,
up.
Lock that
nigga.
nigga up,
Like it's
man.
What are
jail
you talking
time, my
about?
G. I say Iverson because that's my all-time favorite athlete.
Shit, LeBron.
So, like,
I said LeBron, and
Yeah,
he's still
so,
active.
man.
All that. Let some allegations come out. LeBron, like, yeah, he
And
was
that's
out here
another one where he
raping
been
bitches.
squeaky clean, son.
Who?
LeBron.
Yeah, it's scary.
Scary
scary.
clean. Like niggas ain't even got a like. It's videos where we see a chick trying to rub up on LeBron. He hit her with the didn't even look her in the face. Just hit her with the two fingers.
Not even
Told you niggas he was
legitimate.
the chosen one.
Yeah.
Not even a legitimate, like an illegitimate child or nothing, bro. He's been in
Nothing.
the
I
game
think like
forever.
his joints is either super famous, you know what I mean, or it's some like next level Bill Gates type shit. Bill Gates, believe it or not, used to be able to go on vacation with his ex bitch while he was his entire time he was married. He was allowed to go on vacation with his ex chick. So.
Or maybe he actually
Bill
just love
fucking
his
Gates.
wife. You ever think about that? Like the nigga, like his niggas out here who really just love their
Yeah,
wife.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm talking about worst case scenario for LeBron is those scenarios.
A 20-year
Best case,
NBA
this nigga
career?
just don't-
You was loving her that much? That's a lot of love, nigga. I ain't
Probably-
gonna lie.
I mean, is Savannah really?
I think for any man, nigga, a 20-year basketball career, nigga.
18-year-old LeBron James wasn't allowed to get no pussy. 22-year-old LeBron James wasn't allowed to get
Man,
no
I just
pussy.
walked in the
LeBron
league and
first
made
year
like
in
a,
Miami.
You mean
wasn't
to-
allowed to get
I'm
no
about to
ass
for 4 months.
Crazy, huh?
If you count the time on the road, I'm about to be away from you for like 4 months.
that nigga came in the league $100 million man. You mean to tell me I'm about to take care of all these people and I can't get no ass?
No pussy,
There had to be an agreement.
nigga.
Keep it
That's
clean.
what I listen. I'm
I can't
worst
get-
case scenario. She
I'm
like,
taking care
look.
of all these people. I can't get no coochie.
Worst case scenario, she like, I got your
No way.
kids. Nigga,
Let me
just
find out.
I don't need to know. You notice she ain't really on social media. She ain't in blogs like that.
No,
She
she
ain't
ain't out
into
here
that.
telling us that she don't feel pretty.
Fucking Aisha dumbass.
she ain't telling us she don't feel her husband don't make her
Like,
feel
okay,
pretty.
so who do you think?
But he do,
Who do
though,
you
every
think is
time we
more
see
likely to cheat? Steph Curry or LeBron James?
Steph.
LeBron. Wait. When you
If it's an agreement,
Define cheating.
yeah, I'm about to say, define what you mean by
Black
cheat.
men don't cheat. What are y'all
Because-
talking about?
Because
That's
when it
facts.
comes to the
A
agreement,
fact.
to me is not cheating. Like that shit Bill Gates had set up, that's not cheating. If your wife understands and knows what's going on, I can't say that's a cheating. But like that whole like Kevin Hart type of shit, I think Steph gonna do it before LeBron. And Steph is a man of the cloth. I just think he's been so much in the church. Eventually, that shit gonna explode. Your wife acting like
Yo,
nuts.
why
So-
Kevin Durant never popped up with no bitches, yo?
He
That
did.
nigga Steph Curry
was
is
engaged
our
to a
age.
chick that hooped.
Steph Curry, what, like 34? Not even. Steph Curry, our age, ain't
Nah, Steph Curry is
he's like
33.
33?
He's like 2 years older than me, 3 years than y'all. He like 88, 87. Yeah, 88. He's probably 88 most likely.
Well,
And he been with Aisha
He
since high school.
grew up in this too.
He been with Aisha since high school. And he come from money though too. So it ain't like he ain't got no paper. His dad was they consider his dad one of the best shooters. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Dale
know
Curry.
he only hitting jumpers.
I don't know if y'all seen Dale Curry after the divorce, but my man out here looking different. I seen him with the Ferragamo belt on at the game. I'm
Yo, I was like, yo.
you out here now, cuz.
Yo, for
You
one,
in the in-game now,
Steph's
Dale.
mom is a beautiful woman because I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna talk about her all crazy. Like,
No, she got a
beautiful fucking woman. Even with age, she's very beautiful.
Very beautiful.
She bad. And this nigga said, all right, the divorce kicked in. We ain't gonna work things out. The kid's older. Baby girl's married off. The boy's gone. They married off too. All right, I don't love you like that. You don't love me like that. Let's go ahead and get this shit over with. It was an amicable breakup. This nigga comes to the game, 3 joints on him. He's, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
He's
Back to that
he got
NBA
the
lifestyle.
fitted on.
The fitted.
He never lived it. He
Yeah.
never lived the NBA lifestyle.
Yeah.
He been married most of his career.
That nigga said.
So now he got money. His son in
I'm
the
about to say
NBA.
he got money. My son is the
Son-
most popular
my
nigga
son
in the
is
fucking
literally
league
the
outside
face,
of LeBron.
the new
nigga.
face of the NBA.
And I'm
Yeah,
like,
y'all
and
got me
at best,
fucked
I'm
up.
what? 50, 55, 60?
I have a whole nother life.
What do I
ahead of
look
me.
like, nigga?
Exactly.
It don't fuck what I am. What do I
Exactly.
look
What
like?
do I
nigga?
look like?
I look
Got a whole
40. I'm good.
I'm like a
nigga.
great
Good,
nigga. Imagine being that age, right? You got an NBA career where you retire. You've been retired for some time. All your kids are set. Your daughter's married to a nigga in the NBA. Your 2 sons are in the NBA. One of your sons got a $300 million contract from Under Armour or some shit like that. So you ain't never got to worry about your kids calling you asking you for no fucking money. Your wife, you hit the divorce
Both
shit
your
with
kids
her.
in the NBA. Seth in the
Yeah, I
league.
know. Seth is the nigga.
Yeah,
he on my
Seth-
Sixers.
Seth
I know where he
is
at.
the nigga.
Trust me. I don't want him in no trades. To the point.
That's the only nigga they not letting go. Everybody else can go.
Yeah.
Him and Embiid.
I don't want Maxey gone either.
But anyways, back to
back
what we
the
back to.
point is, you got all that money, nigga. You that divorce shit, you cash that out. She probably ain't even fight you. What she gonna fight you for? 2 sons in the league? What the fuck I'm about to fight this nigga over some
Yeah,
paper
you
for?
think they're not finna take care of their mom?
Man, they like, man,
You straight.
you and dad understand it didn't work out. It hurts my
I set
heart.
you up a bank account.
But, man, just leave that man alone. Let him go
Y'all
on
do
with
y'all
that, man.
thing.
I ain't gonna do nothing with this money. You know what I mean? Here, just
Let
put
this
you
hurt
in a
go,
little
man.
bank account.
Let that hurt go, mama.
Yeah.
Take a
Look at your
quick
little
little-
young
Mama
thing.
gotta have a life too,
Sure,
man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And dad out here like, oh, I get to keep all my money. I get to get these bitches. His son, think about Drake dad. How many bitches he done fell off the Drake tree in his lap? Bitches is giving Drake dad some pussy because he Drake dad.
Yo, shut the fuck up, nigga.
That's a fact, though.
Yo, this nigga Drake dad is getting pussy because
That
he's
kickback
Drake
pussy.
dad.
I couldn't
son.
imagine my sons getting me no pussy, yo.
Some
should've
of them
been
girls are trying to
crazy.
get pregnant by Drake dad.
Yeah.
You about to
That'd
have
be
Drake.
nutty, but shit, I'm around for it.
Think about the money you
Hey,
can make.
blood.
This is Drake's brother. Yeah. You on Love and Hip Hop? You about to start your little makeup line, whatever the fuck you want to get. You gonna shoot some shit at the board and catch something.
But no, why we like for real though? Why Kevin Durant popped up with no bitches? He ain't got no hoes.
Low
Like,
key.
he ain't got no babies, no nothing.
He low key, yo, that nigga understands the
He
power.
said in an interview I seen that he's too he understands that he's too focused on basketball to have a baby right now. He's like, I wouldn't be able to commit. Like, and
Nigga,
really be a
LeBron
dad.
got 3 kids and
Okay,
won
that's
4
cool.
rings
He
and
not
been the best
LeBron.
player in the league for 18 years.
And LeBron
nigga.
got a beautiful wife at home that's holding it down,
Yeah.
and he got a mama that's holding it down.
Kevin Durant is a millionaire, nigga. You don't even have to raise your kids. When you
But that's what he's saying. He
That's
want
what
to
he's
raise
saying.
his
I think
kids.
he don't want it, that NBA father shit.
Yeah, I
That's
want to
probably
have
what they
time
want.
to be with
And you
my
gotta think,
kids.
these niggas that come from like no fathers, like LeBron, Melo, Durant, like these niggas got like
You can't
Russell
make it to the-
Westbrook
you can't
had a
ke-
father.
You can't make it to the league and be really successful with a dad. It's just that's
Shit,
not how
look
it
at
works
Steph
out,
Curry.
man. That's like he's a biracial
Russell Westbrook.
angel.
Ja Morant,
I'm watching
Trey Young.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit, nigga.
Shit.
I'm trying to make an excuse so I can leave my kids, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Whose side is this nigga on? Well,
Trying to
look,
abandon.
bro,
I don't know. Keep
I
going.
don't know. Listen, bro. If I leave for about 16 years,
About 16, that ain't that bad.
#1 draft pick,
Yeah.
they'd be way better off versus being a nigga that's about to go and get a fucking $70K a year job out of trade school.
I could just pull up like the nigga Dante.
Exactly.
So clearly you ain't seen King Richard then, huh?
Yeah, I could pull up like the
You ain't
nigga on
see King
Dante.
Richard, huh?
King Richard.
You ain't see that?
I don't give a fuck about no women.
Want a relationship with my son.
nigga.
Yo, that's Serena and
I don't give a
Venus.
fuck about. I don't give a fuck about no women's sports.
They're
Nigga.
the point is the importance of how a father can make the kid the prodigy that you want him to be.
Yeah.
Ja has proven that.
LeBron.
Trey proven that. Serena.
And then you
the
get
balls.
but
Kobe.
LeBron,
Kobe.
LeBron,
Mike.
D Wade, Melo.
That way he have his daddy. Oh yeah,
Exactly,
no,
exactly, nigga. All these niggas that grew up without a dad, nigga.
Michael Jordan.
What is
Ray Lewis,
Listen,
nigga.
you know what it's looking like to me?
Ray fucking Lewis,
Yeah,
nigga.
he killed somebody.
Exactly, nigga. Off the field and on the field. So fucking what, nigga?
I don't know, man.
I joke.
Clay Thompson, like we got a lot now. That used to be the thing, though.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if that's a thing anymore.
know,
It's
man.
more a thing in football.
Hey,
though.
niggas seen all them niggas going to the league, and they was like, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah,
I'm
them
sticking
niggas started
around.
seeing them kids like, wait,
This nigga might be nice.
I'm like,
Shit.
let me go ahead and be in his life so I can read
So
them
imagine you
things.
stick around and he don't make it to the league. Now you don't waste 18 years.
Yeah, but what if he's like,
What if you waking up for these 7 o'clock soccer games?
What if he's
your
like a-
son don't make no good use of that shit?
Hey.
He just had fun.
Yeah, all right, nigga.
but what if he just becomes like a politician?
Word, bro.
That's why I'm biased. One son gets the $700 sock and the other one gets the $70 sock. the one that's getting the one that's getting the 70, I see your skill level, my G. You got to prove something. You know what I mean? You out there playing, spinning in fucking circles at the fucking ceiling fan. I'm not about to pay no $700.
Go ahead and get your participation trophy, my
Yeah,
nigga.
you
deserve it.
But this nigga, he'll sub himself out. He be like, I'm tired of running. I'm like, sir. I swear to God.
You know
Yeah,
when you
you
sub
get
out,
the
you can't get back
$70.
in,
I'm
right?
like, nigga, you subbed yourself out.
It's nutty.
Yo, he's the funniest one, son. That shit is
is
hilarious to me. But
Damn, bro.
So you know what? I had enough of this.
you right, nigga. 7 o'clock in the morning, I had to be there at 7 in North Tonawanda. You heard?
Sheesh.
Man.
All right, man. I want to stick on sports real quick, man. What a week. Josh ain't here. X, you can't go.
Never fucking here.
Yo,
But, man.
X is sick about girl. I be seeing him on people's stat. Too bad, nigga. We ain't changing no rules.
Fuck your rules, nigga.
So, first
Yo.
off, Aaron Rodgers fucking choked on Saturday. That shit was
Smoked it.
fucking terrible.
Smoke the pack.
He got everything he asked for the last 2 years. He fucking, when it counted most, he folded. Fucking lawn chair. But other than that, yeah, Bills fans, stop crying. Defense get a stop, nigga. That's why you play defense. You
13,
niggas had
nigga, you
13
couldn't.
seconds.
You couldn't tell me you was about to move the ball on me in 13 seconds.
13
nigga.
seconds. Not only that, the fucking tight end called the last 2 plays.
Yo,
Like,
listen.
what the fuck?
Listen.
You niggas didn't lose to the coach or the quarterback. The tight end was like, oh, yeah, you just
The
run this
coach
route,
did.
Tyreek, and I'm going to get in his way. And
He
then
called the
boom.
audible.
Yep. Oh, then they're playing the seam.
And then he was like, that seam is there if they do that again.
okay.
All right. He said, hey, do it.
Got it. Let's go. And that was it, man. It was. I'm at home, and nigga, this gonna be our wide right. This might be our wide.
Man, you
right.
like the Eagles. That's not our nothing.
I mean, like our generations, nigga. Like, don't do that, nigga. We like the Bills too, bro.
don't like the
The
Bills.
spirit of the Bills in Buffalo is engulfing.
Yeah,
I like-
it's
I like
there,
the
bro.
Green Bay
I ain't watched the
Packers.
game all year. I watched that game.
I like
Nigga.
the Green Bay Packers. I don't
I've
root
been
for the
watching
Bills.
football
I
all
root
year.
for the Bills to win. I mean, I don't root for the Bills to lose, but I don't give a fuck if they win. As long as they're not playing the Packers, I don't give a fuck.
I root for them to win as long as unless they're playing the Eagles, then I really don't care whether they win or lose. You know what I'm saying? Because if they win, hey, Buffalo won.
You don't
lost,
care
the
if they
Eagles
win.
won.
Then you're not really an Eagles fan.
I am an Eagles
they play
fan,
the
but I
Packers,
live
nigga,
in
the
Buffalo.
Bills gotta lose.
Listen, son, I grew up every Sunday until I was able to like turn the TV on, and I'm like 15 at this point. And I could pick a game. So for 15 years of my life, at 1 p.m., I'm watching the Bills play. I'm leaving church on Sundays to watch the Bills play, nigga. That shit is in my blood. Whether I wanted to be a fan or not, I am. Whether I wanted to or not, cause that's just what it was, bro. Like,
I don't know. It's fun watching this shit. I ain't
My
gonna
mom
front.
watched the Bills
They was
games,
trash
but
for a long time.
I ain't
and to
care.
see them actually be like competitive as fuck.
dog. To
Like
be
seeing them niggas get picked to win the Super Bowl in the beginning of the year is like, oh shit, the Bills? That
Dog.
shit is nuts.
dog.
It's fun though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's-
Once I got to
great.
really
It's a
watch
good time
football
to
when
be
I was like
alive,
8,
nigga.
9. Oh, you like the Bills? No, nigga, I like Brett Favre.
I hated him. I hated Brett Favre.
Yeah, I didn't.
'Cause
Like,
I played
didn't-
video games
I
and
wasn't.
he
I
used to
didn't
smoke
start liking
everybody. I
the
hated
Eagles
him.
till
He had a
06,
fucking
bro.
cannon for an arm.
Yeah, he did. An absolute cannon.
I was.
Them-
I was damn near. I was a teenager. 06, nigga. So literally, I'm playing football from the age of 6 until then, nigga. I didn't even have a favorite team. I'm watching the Bills on Sunday, bro. Till 06, nigga, when I found out who Donovan McNabb was and Terrell Owens.
Campbell Soup, tired
Yo.
of the Super
You know what
Bowl
I'm
ass nigga.
Well, I didn't have a father, so there was no football in my house.
My dad liked the Jets.
on
Oh,
Sundays.
shit.
Literally, he switched from the Bills to the Jets
You
because
like
the
Chad
Bills,
Pennington?
he lost. Like he
Since
betted
the
on all
wedding.
4 of those Super Bowls and lost all 4 of them, and he couldn't pick the Giants because they beat the Bills in a couple of them or whatever. So he said the only other New York team left was the Jets. So he's been rooting for them ever since. I was like, you should have just stuck with the Bills.
Bills, nigga, honestly, yo, you could
He's
have
like,
stuck it out.
he's like, you understand, man? When you lose that kind of money 4 times in a row, I don't know what to tell you.
They did fuck up my parlay though, and I was sick about it. Like to watch them lose, and they the reason why I lost
fucked up
I lost 1,200. Like, well, I would have won 1,200. I only bet 25, but I would have won 1,200 on that leg, nigga.
My parlay's been. I stopped betting for a
Sick.
couple of days. I'm like, every
Sick,
time it's
nigga.
always one motherfucker or one team fucking like the Knicks. I never
Fucking Aaron
never picking them to
Rodgers.
win a game again. I hope they lose every game.
Charlotte
from
is
here on
that
out.
team for
I'm
me.
rooting for
too.
the Bengals though.
Stephon
Same.
Diggs bum ass fuck my shit
Same.
up.
Every time I pick for Charlotte to do anything, nigga, they do the opposite.
Yeah.
I'm never betting on Charlotte, but I can't bet on the East because the East is super unpredictable.
It is.
Yo,
the
so-
East is the most competitive conference.
You
now.
seen how niggas been saying that the NFL is rigged?
Oh my god. How do you
So-
rig the NFL?
So easily. So
Easily.
I don't really pay it ever no credence, right? And then you know what happened the other day? A commercial came on for DraftKings, and they said official betting partner of the NFL. And I was like, why would the NFL need a partner with a fucking gambling site?
Money.
What in that money, nigga?
Because they're a $1 billion industry. Everybody want them draws.
Yeah, money.
Billions, nigga.
Yeah, money.
I mean, people been calling sports rigged forever. I mean, you got to think about the referees can call a holding play on whatever play they want.
Yo, I seen a clip of this nigga on the Bears. This white dude, number 59. I don't know what happened between him and the ref, but he was running back to the middle of the field to the ball. The ref backed into him and then threw a flag.
Because he hit him?
Yeah, because he hit him.
Get them the fuck up out of here, cuh. I don't know, man. I think that was hurtful to watch though. 13 seconds, niggas sitting there, everybody celebrating. I'm in Buffalo.
Josh
Like,
Allen, that boy. Aaron Rodgers, I know you leaving Green Bay, but don't go to the AFC.
Yeah,
'cause
Josh
you gonna
Allen
have
just-
a rough road. You might as well stay.
Yo,
in
Josh
I
Allen was
thought, Josh Allen still got to take that next step. Nigga, this game, shit. I'm like, all right. This is what you got to do. You have to have these kind of games. Like, there's no way around it. Nobody's exempt from it. It doesn't work that way. Nigga, in order to be spoken in the class of the
Like,
elites, in the class of
like-
the elites, you got to play like this against
Like,
the elites.
Bills fans,
Win or lose.
I understand that was rough. Like, you niggas think that was bad. Oh, we lost in overtime. We lost the coin toss. I seen a fucking playoff game where Aaron Rodgers threw 2 fucking Hail Marys in the same game.
Yep.
And we lost in overtime because we lost the coin toss and you didn't get touch the ball. I don't want to hear your fucking
I remember
crying.
that was against
The Cardinals.
It was against the Cardinals, like 50 something. I remember that.
He threw 2 fucking Hail
That's
Marys
crazy.
in the
I
same
remember
game.
that.
One at halftime and one at the end of the game. And lost. Didn't touch the ball in overtime.
But I mean, 13 seconds though.
Like they scored,
13
and it was 13
seconds, bro.
seconds. I'm like, yo, they're gonna win this shit. This is crazy. They about to
That's
beat
what
the
I
Chiefs
thought. That's
twice
what I
in the
thought
same
too. I'm like,
season.
oh my god, they about to go to the motherfucking divisional final.
They about to go back to the
And I
AFC.
honestly think had they went to
back.
the AFC Championship,
Oh, they beat the
would've
Bengals.
won.
They beat the Bengals, bro.
I think they would have
Y'all
won.
sleep on the Bengals.
I'm not sleeping on.
I
Yo,
think that
Joe Burrow, man, that
I
nigga got
think
his
the
nuts
Bengals
out. You
is,
hear me?
they got a real
they
shot,
playing with,
bruh.
no,
Yeah,
the
I
Bengals
think
playing
they-
with
the
house
Bengals got a
money right
real-
now,
look,
man.
This game is about to be just as
And
high
that's
scoring.
the scariest team
The
to play
last,
with.
the last time they
Play
played,
against.
Jamar Chase had more receiving yards than Patrick Mahomes had passing yards.
Both the games tomorrow or one today?
That's
They
nuts.
both tomorrow.
They both tomorrow.
Yeah, that's nuts, right?
That's nuts.
Remember now, Patrick Mahomes had a slow start in the beginning of the season.
Yeah, that's
he
what
did.
they played.
He's
And
balling right now.
Now he's back in his form. That's this
Yeah.
the Patrick Mahomes we saw is normal. That's why I'm like, shit, niggas got to see these niggas.
Yo, the kicker for the
every-
Bengals
every
also
year
might
they
be
gotta
my
see
new
these
favorite
No, that's
player.
that's going to be
year.
the new rival. That's the new Brady fucking
Peyton.
Brady Manning rivalry.
That they
gonna see what Joe Burrow gotta say tomorrow.
guarantee you, Kansas City Chiefs, Buffalo Bills, primetime game Monday night.
Oh,
come
yeah,
next
next
year.
season for sure.
Nigga, they about
For
to milk
sure,
this shit
nigga.
every fucking year.
For
They about to put these
sure.
niggas in primetime. They're like the game y'all just gave us.
Yeah.
That Buffalo that made it to the
Yo,
primetime game.
AFC
Nigga,
is
what?
stacked. With quarterbacks, the AFC has all the
Oh my
quarterbacks.
God. That's
they
what I'm
got Trevor Lawrence, Joe Burrow, Patrick
Trevor
Mahomes.
Lawrence is a bum.
He
nigga.
plays for the Jaguars.
He's
No,
a
don't.
bum.
I don't know, man. He showed. I'm like,
Trevor Lawrence.
The Jaguars is a shitty
The last couple
organization.
games of the season, he showed that he was getting it.
Even Tua was looking
They just
high.
don't have an offensive line or anything. So, but you got Joe Burrow, Trevor Lawrence, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, all in the AFC, and they're all young as
And
fuck.
you know, I think Russ or
Deshaun Watson
Rodgers
coming
is coming to the AFC too.
You know, Deshaun Watson goes
He's in-
playing in Pittsburgh.
And I think Deshaun Watson is about to
He
come
was
to
playing in
the. Well, he
Pittsburgh
already
next year,
is.
bro. I can almost guarantee that.
So now just think about that. Just think about the Bills. Like, I know y'all happy y'all got that close to the Chiefs. You can't miss a step now. Nigga, the teams that's right behind y'all two, you can't miss a step and then let the Bengals come up or let the fucking Chargers come up. Like, no.
Yeah.
This ain't just the Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes show, nigga.
Yeah.
Them niggas got all the quarterbacks over there.
That division.
Man, listen. AFC is about to be nuts.
Only thing
nigga.
that's stopping Buffalo from right now is not getting the stadium built. They get that stadium built, I guarantee Buffalo win the Super Bowl within the first 2 years.
I
of that
still want to
stadium.
put a dome on it.
That stadium
still
is
don't have a dome on it.
1,000% getting built.
It's getting built. but
They're
that's
just
the thing.
working out the details
But
of what's
but
going to
that's the
happen.
thing.
They don't put a
See,
dome
the
on it. That'd be
NFL
the
don't
biggest
really
mistake
give.
ever.
For some, it's just
What's the
weird. It's
point?
like once
a
the
dome on it, they go
NFL
to the
gets
Super Bowl.
something out of it, like they get
Right.
what they want, that team seems to like go to win. Like you look at LA, get that SoFi. LA, the Rams, they got super stacked. Don't get me wrong, but look at them right now. Another team. Go look at fucking
Raiders.
the Raiders. Look at Derek Carr. They didn't even deserve to be in the playoffs. They had no reason to even be there.
Derek Carr just isn't
They
that
was-
guy.
But no, they weren't that. He's not that guy. But think about how many games he won in the fourth quarter because there was a pass interference and a penalty here, or a holding penalty that got them in field goal range. He had 5 game-winning drives in the fourth quarter this season alone. That's like literally like that's not even who
Look
he
what
is.
the Raiders
quarterback.
have gone through this season. They lost
Exactly.
They lost their coach and both their number 1 draft picks for the last 2 years.
Jesus.
But they got that stadium built, so they made the playoffs.
Yeah.
They was gonna make the
They
playoffs,
got to
nigga.
get that money's worth.
Yo, you gonna be in the playoffs, nigga.
You got to think about it like that. If a stadium gets built, it's supposed to increase the economy within the city. So that's always the argument. Whenever they arguing over a stadium, they're like, look, the city's about to pay the taxes on this or about to front the money on this. But if we're going to front the money, it has to be beneficial to where everyone surrounding is making a shit ton of money to essentially cover the taxes for it. So that's always the argument. All right, well, where's the best place to get the most money? And that's all they arguing about right now. Buffalo Bills Stadium's getting moved downtown. Them niggas that think that shit staying in Orchard Park, you lost your fucking mind. The money is in downtown Buffalo. It's been coming to downtown Buffalo for 5 years now. Tech is coming to Buffalo. Hollywood's coming to Buffalo.
They
You
put
niggas
that
are nuts to think the stadium is not
Hey,
going
If they
down
put the stadium in downtown Buffalo and put a dome on it, that would be. It's gonna be crazy.
That's the argument, is that some people want the dome. I don't know which one. If they get a dome, I'll go to more games.
You have to
If they
put
get
a dome.
they
on
can
it.
host a Super Bowl.
Yeah, that
Exactly.
too. Which you want to get the money for that.
Hello?
The money in a Super Bowl. Nigga, come on, man.
Come on, man.
The Super Bowl is and they would love to bring the Super Bowl to Western New York. The culture of the fans here, after they lose, how they donate the money, how they rowdy, how they act like, oh, we don't like that, dumb niggas jumping through tables. Nigga, well, why you keep showing that shit on ESPN? Why are you having reporters talking about they want to jump through a table in Buffalo or something?
Booker T.
You know what I mean? You got all that. Yeah, Booker T. This, like, where the fuck he from? How the fuck he a Buffalo Bills fan? You see what I'm
Because
saying?
the Bills was shitting. It was the shit in the '90s, nigga.
That too. But that's what I'm saying. So it's like, yeah, that stadium, you bring that shit in there, you put a dome in that motherfucker, you get a Super Bowl here. So if our politicians is dumb enough, even if it's retractable, just do a retractable. If you so hell bent on this weather element shit, do a retractable dome so you can get the possibility of getting a Super Bowl. I think personally, they get approval for that for a dome or a retractable shit. The moment that stadium open, the Super Bowl will be there that season. Because you know you're gonna have the projected date. Hey, they're gonna move to this stadium as of 2025. All right, Super Bowl, whatever it's in
brand new
Buffalo,
stadium.
2025
Yeah.
or 2026 technically.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
That would be
Nigga, we get
nuts.
this with the food culture we got here, and by the end of the week, shit, it'd be really entrenched in our
On
food
top
culture.
of Hollywood being right there,
And
on
Hollywood is
Niagara.
already about to be entrenched in
like
Buffalo.
right on Niagara, bro. And in
Nigga.
the next 4 years,
They
what
building
you
a
about to
studio.
see? what downtown Buffalo look like right now is gonna be fucking completely different, dog.
It's about to be nuts. That's why they buying up the west side and they trying to get all that shit, because basically it's the waterfront.
Yep.
All that shit down the waterfront
yep.
they trying to get. They want all them shits to be high-rise condos. Every last one of them. That little raggedy shit, it's on the right side, the brick one. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They want that one. They gonna get him cleaned on out, clear all them motherfuckers out, them dumbass little fucking air conditions in the window, get all that shit centralized.
And they're getting rid of the Skyway, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Listen, it's a lot of money that's about to be in Buffalo, New York. If them dummies don't get a dome, so you can bring that Super Bowl and in more money, you a damn fool.
Fools.
I mean, especially with the success of the franchise right now, dog. It's
Hell
on the up
yeah,
and
you
up.
got strike while it's hot.
You got Josh Allen within his his second contract. So you
Yeah.
got at least another 2 more out of him.
This nigga, he's 25.
Well, the second-
Josh Allen is 25.
You got 2 more contracts out of him, man.
That's 10 more years out of this motherfucker.
Unless he like
If he
one of the-
stay.
unless he like the athletic quarterbacks that once you lose the athleticism, he ain't shit no more.
Ben Roethlisberger, you
no,
think?
he can stand in the pocket and throw too. That's
I'm
why
about to say
he's
that's
so
the
dangerous.
thing. That's why people like him so much. He got that cannon of an arm.
Yeah.
I think the leg shit is only because I think to preserve him, you got to go get a running back. You have to. The run game is absolutely atrocious. Josh Allen's running the ball too fucking much. You go get a running back, you preserve Josh Allen. You don't, you're probably gonna have 7 years with a max.
I don't know, man. It's good to see. Good excitement in Buffalo right now.
What about Tom Brady, man?
And
Tom
Big
Brady.
Ben.
He didn't retire. They said.
He's another R word.
On the fence, but Tom Brady's not. I mean, not Tom Brady's not our word. Big Ben.
Roethlisberger. He's
Ben
another R
Roethlisberger.
word.
He's another R
But
word.
he did retire.
Yep, he retired.
He
I
did.
think it's a year too late. I think
Like
watching
4 years
Yeah.
too late.
A year?
watching him this year was like, yo, you
Like-
should have been going about 2 years ago, brother.
Like
give you
normally,
grace, man.
normally quarterbacks lose because of the team around them. The Steelers were losing because of Big Ben.
Yeah.
He
the
was
thing
holding
is,
them back.
The Steelers is
They
such
were
a story.
stacked on offense and defense, and he was the fucking clear weakest link on
he
the
was holding
chain.
them hostage,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
But that's the kind of franchise they is. They don't let their players just get. You not trading away niggas like that shit that AB pulled. That's not normal to Steelers.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I
not.
know, but
at all. They like, yo, I don't know what you doing, but we don't do that here. You can
I
bounce.
would have after a season like 3 years ago, I would have sat Big Ben down and like, yo, listen, bro.
We about to bring your replacement in and just coach him up. You only got. I'd have let him
No,
rock them
don't-
2-3 years. I'd
No,
have
you're
pulled
not
the Aaron
rocking
Rodgers
nothing.
shit.
You can
No,
retire.
you're not rocking nothing.
You can retire.
You
gone,
can
brother.
retire or you can ride the bench. Pick one.
That's
Shit, man.
You
You
ever
see
seen
what happened
any
with Brett
given
Favre and
Sunday,
Aaron
nigga?
Rodgers.
We would have been Willie beaming it out, motherfucker. The fuck up out of here, man.
Yeah, they had to get him out of here. But I mean, he rode off, and that's the way the Steelers wanted it. He started a Steeler, he retired as a Steeler,
Made
move
it to
on.
the playoffs.
Which
barely.
fucked them royally because I don't even know what quarterback's coming out this year though.
This draft class is not that good.
Yeah, I was saying, I don't
They're
think
not really
no.
missing
So they
nothing.
probably about to catch a. They about to. What they need to go do is grab a free agent to bridge them. You know, what I
They're
mean?
never gonna get a good draft pick with Mike Tomlin as his the coach because
They don't lose.
they don't
That
they don't
too.
have he's never had a losing season and they be trying to get this nigga fired every year so he just be
Yo,
willing to save
it
his
is
job. So, like,
astounding to me. A coach of that success level, they're trying to get rid of him as if he's not. It's sustained success. You have
it
up and
doesn't
down
seem like the
seasons.
Steelers are trying to get rid of him. Just like the media. it
Yeah,
seems like
that's
the
what I'm
media
saying.
just puts pressure,
It's
like-
craziness to me. I'm just
Yeah.
like, well, Steelers don't rock like
Yeah,
that.
maybe
either,
the
though. They don't
Steelers should get rid
fire
of Mike
coaches.
Tomlin for what? They made the playoffs again.
Every year.
And-
Why?
and they
won 10 games again.
in spite
How?
of this nigga Ben. Like,
In spite
Yeah.
of Big Ben, the niggas made the playoffs.
I bet if it was up to Mike Tomlin, he would have got Ben the fuck up out of there.
Yeah.
The
No,
Steelers
the
just-
Roonies
they
was not
don't-
letting them
Yeah,
rock.
they don't do. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
they
they don't
don't do that. They don't do that to their quarterbacks. They don't do that to their coaches. That's why like all this media
He
pressure
could have
about
sat
Mike
his ass on
Tomlin.
the bench and retired
For
still
real.
whenever the fuck he felt like it.
Man. When you consider one of our greats, we let you ride off in the sunset the proper way. That's
Look at what
Steelers
they
is
did
one of
with
the
Jerome
only
Bettis. That
franchises
nigga
that do that.
just
Look what they did with
limped
Jerome
off into the
Bettis.
sunset.
Even the
Full
last
of bullet
coach.
holes.
I think their last coach was there for 30 fucking years.
Oh yeah. Coach
Before
Cowher.
Mike Tomlin. I can't
Yeah.
think it was they had
Cowher.
like
Bill
fucking
Cowher.
there for fucking like
Yeah,
30 years or
Bill
some
Cowher,
shit.
Bill Cowher.
Some crazy. He had a long time there.
Long
and then
time.
they
He rode
once
off
he
to the
bounced,
sunset, got them
rode
Super
off into the
Bowls.
sunset. Mike Tomlin came in. He won. I think he won one or two. He won two.
Yeah.
Name a two-time Super Bowl winning coach they talking about trying to fire, and he ain't got a losing season under his belt.
Only coach I can remember getting fired and I shook my head was Andy Reid. when Philly let Andy Reid go and
Because
hire
that
Chip
was an
Kelly,
owner.
Nah, the
coach
Dolphins
issue.
with Brian Flores this season. I was like, are you niggas retarded? Like,
Yes.
well,
Again,
The
that's another. That's where I be looking like, why black coaches be on such a short leash?
Yeah, I was
they don't
like-
get no. Like,
they did him a favor.
how long does it take
Oh, yeah,
for
he's
a
gonna get a
coach
better
to turn a
job.
team around? You gotta remember, this nigga he didn't come in with his drafts. None of them players on the roster was his. He had to come in.
no, they fired him because of Tua. Tua was his. Tua was his choice.
Tua wasn't his. No, he wanted Justin Herbert. They wanted Tua.
Tua was a hot man coming out of Alabama.
He
No.
wanted Justin Herbert. It's on record. He said it. Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert. Them niggas said we want
They
Tua.
traded up for Tua though.
That's what he's saying though. He
The
wouldn't have traded up.
organization
The
traded
organization
up
was
for
like
Tua.
they just put the. It's like what the Sixers is doing.
Brian
They just strong
Flores
arming niggas.
himself scouted and wanted Justin
In
Herbert.
Sports Podcast. All right. So have y'all be on TikTok? A lot?
Sometimes. I do.
You be on TikTok recently?
I be on there.
Okay. So I don't know if y'all be on TikTok. I be on TikTok, but it's a bunch of women.
No,
on
I'm about to say you on the horny time.
No, we don't be on there like you.
It's a bunch of
What's
women
up?
on there
What
that's
you
putting
got?
they doing the men filter and they're saying like they're like acting like us with podcasts.
Oh, that shit is hilarious.
Dog.
That one chick.
I don't know if I should
Yo.
be offended or laugh, but it's fucking great, yo. It's great
Yo,
content.
she's
dog.
phenomenal. That shit is so hilarious. He's like, she be like saying mad sarcastic shit. She's
Yeah.
like, you see, because I feel like women from my generation ain't like the women from the old generation. I just want them to stay home so I can cheat, go to work. She was doing that shit. And then she do this one shit with the like head. Like she got mad personalities of niggas. And you see her and you like, yo, niggas really do be like this. Dude.
Yo, them
That
niggas
shit be
really
making
do
me
be
not
like
want to
crazy.
podcast sometimes.
Yeah, I'm like, yo.
No, she talking about
why
like
you do that?
fresh and fit type niggas.
Yes, that's the kind of
Yeah.
niggas she talk about. Them kind of goofy ass niggas.
Cornballs.
Yo, that should be having me fucking
That shit is.
rolling,
I
man.
watched when I seen the first. I'm like, yeah, this is funny.
Yeah,
I
okay.
can't even. I saw it on
Okay.
Twitter first. I'm like, yo, this shit is funny. I can't
that's
even like. I was getting ready to be like, yo, why women keep worrying about men? Like I was about to get on some bullshit, but I'm watching like, nah, this shit funny. I can't.
This is
I'm not even gonna say
hilarious.
nothing. This shit is funny as fuck. I'm like literally cracking the fuck up
I
watching
can't
this.
even
son.
interject on this one. You got it, baby. That's funny.
And
as
she
shit.
do like 6 different personalities of niggas, yo. And she be hitting every single one of them.
I've gotten to the point where I'm
God
just
damn.
like, yo, funny is funny. So
Yeah.
I'm
That's how I
not. I'm
always
not
been.
offended, my
That's
nigga.
all I want though. I won't be offended if it's funny.
Like I told you that
you
like
got
I
to
told
be
you
funny.
that one shit where it was like, yo, tell me you white without telling me you white, and the white dude walked in the house and his kids was like, Dad's home.
His kids came down the stairs.
That's hilarious to me, nigga.
That shit was bad, buddy.
And he just looked at the camera like,
That shit was bad.
I just seen one
that's
where
fucking hilarious to me, nigga.
somebody was like,
What you talking
he's like, the
about?
first time I stayed at a black friend house, he goes into the refrigerator, white dude,
opened a
opens up a soda.
Yo, and a black mouse.
And the
Who
black
the
mouse-
fuck just opened up a can of soda? He put that shit back in red.
See, nigga, shit like that, hilarious, yo. Fucking hilarious.
Because the funny part is the culture shit. It's like,
Yeah.
it's a different culture.
Yo, once you acknowledge the difference in culture, you really won't be offended by much.
A lot of shit you won't be offended by once you
Won't be
acknowledge
offended,
culture.
'cause- and I think that's the difference. Like people like black skin, white people, black people. No, it's just culture difference.
Yeah.
Culture, but
It's how you grew up, how you take things, and if you're offended by like I'm not gonna say any names here, but it's somebody that I know that gets offended when I'm like, yo, that's that white people shit. Yeah, like they're like, yo, how? What is the offense? How can you be offended by that? Like if
You niggas be doing it. Like, y'all niggas be doing that.
That's it. Why you
Specifically to your culture. Just
Yeah.
like you say, man, that's some black people shit. Yeah, it probably is, nigga.
Nigga, you right, bro.
Yeah.
If it's I only get offended when motherfuckers purposely be trying to offend us. Like I know when somebody is saying something that is offensive and when somebody is trying to be funny.
Yeah.
when
I get offended when you trying to be offensive because now you playing with me.
Yeah.
And it's not. I'm not even mad at what you said. You just think I'm pussy.
Yeah,
And
like
I'm
the
really
fact
not
you
one
got
of
enough
them.
bravery to open your mouth. and say that shit.
Like that, what you said doesn't offend. That doesn't make me mad at all. But I just feel like you wanted to offend me. So
Yeah, it's that
think I'm
kind of
pussy?
shit.
now it's up there.
But if somebody says some
Now we
shit
gotta
that I know
engage
for a
with
fact
this.
is black culture, I'm like, yeah, that's black people shit. Like,
Yeah,
let's
niggas
stop.
be
Let's
doing
stop
that.
playing stupid. Like, I hate when black people be trying to play stupid. Like, we don't have a distinct culture that's different from everybody else. Stop playing dumb, nigga. I hate when them suburban niggas be getting involved though.
I don't know.
We didn't live the same life, much. Stop that shit.
No,
you
we
trying to
didn't.
speak for us, and you don't know what the fuck you talk about.
Oh,
I hate that shit.
speaking for us, nigga, you wasn't
Yeah,
with
you
us,
wasn't
bro.
in here.
You wasn't there.
You don't
bro.
even know what they talking about. They know clearly. I know when some people know black people because when they say certain shit, some people like people that don't know enough black people be like, "Oh, that's offensive." I'm like, "Nah, this nigga been around black people.
Yeah, he know what he's talking about,
And this shit is
yeah.
actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's how I know the difference between a certain type of niggas. Like,
When
I'm
you
like,
go
oh,
to
I know what kind of
when you go
nigga
to the
this is.
low hanging fruit stereotypes when they hit it with the racist shit like this.
Okay,
the
so no.
watermelon.
Yeah,
the
Chiquisha.
Can I be
Oh,
honest
yeah.
with you? The one shit that is super cringy to me and like not funny at all is when they do that. This is my black friend.
They have on. Are you talking about on TikTok?
The TikTok shit.
I ain't seen
This
that.
is my
Yeah.
black
I ain't seen that
friend, and then they had it like you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
they have some
That
black
shit
kids
is
on,
super cringy to me. Like
But you know what TikTok sound is one of my favorite songs there? I'm every nigga.
My favorite sound. I don't know if y'all see this one. It's like my coworkers ask me why I'm so quiet at work. They be like, because I have nigga thoughts, I have nigga tendencies. I can't be out here spilling my nigga thoughts with you, nigga. I'm like, yo, I feel that, yo. I fucking feel that, bro.
I got nigga thoughts.
Another good one is
tendencies.
this nigga gay,
This nigga gay.
That nigga gay.
That nigga gay.
Man, that work culture shit real though. When you around some black people and you hear some white shit, like I be working with this black girl, and we work with some white people. Them motherfuckers be like extra white, and like we on Zoom, and I can see when she looking at me, and she know when I'm looking at her, and then we side message each other like, yo, what?
Yo,
I'm like, yo, this nigga ain't just say this shit, did he? Like we be like, I be just on my computer, I'm listening to these motherfuckers in the meeting. Then they say something, I'm like. And then I look right at her little box, and she be doing the same shit.
type of happen-
I'm like, that's that nigga connection, but you can't say
Yeah.
it. You don't need to say it. You just know. You know what I mean? And you laugh about it. It's like, yo, what the fuck?
Being a nigga in the works.
these niggas put mayonnaise in
Hilarious,
what?
bro.
Man, they be saying some white shit. So like, oh, we should go ice skating. Who? Who going ice skating?
We as a team.
Yeah, they want to do a
ice
team
and
out.
boys
They
outside.
like, we should go ice. I'm like, who?
But y'all niggas?
You wanna go?
They're like, we were thinking about ice skating, but Marvin's the only one who don't want to go.
Don't single me out like that, nigga.
Yo,
Don't even do me like that.
the black girl looked and she just laughed. She's like, what the fuck? I was like, nigga, ain't nobody get me on skates, bro. Not no ice skates.
I'm
man.
actually I'm gonna stand on that one
Go
too,
no
though.
fucking ice skating. You
Yeah, nah,
nut
I'm
ass
not ice skating
niggas.
either.
It's cold as fuck and y'all want to go ice skating. We got bowling as another option.
I can't regular skate, so which
I
makes
can
you think
regular
I'm
roller skate. Yeah, I can't roller blade though. That's the
been on no
thing.
ice skates.
I have.
I've never
I used to
been on
get
ice
fucked
skates.
up as a
I
kid.
used to
Them
be
shits
able
hurt
to
my
rollerblade.
ankles and that.
I used to be able to rollerblade.
I ain't like. I used to like rollerblading as a kid, but then it started hurting my ankles. I'm like, I stick to roller skates.
I used to get
Yeah,
blisters.
start scratching and cutting into
I used to
your
get
shit.
blisters from them.
Yeah, you used to have to wear higher socks and
Yeah,
shit.
man.
Yep.
Which just didn't help.
No, they didn't. Not at all.
Right.
You guys been watching like Euphoria, Ozark?
I have.
I watched those.
watched
Not Ozark. I
watched
never-
I haven't
Euphoria.
finished. I
Never
haven't
seen a
finished
single
Ozark
episode
yet.
of Ozark.
That's another one I've been seeing mad
Haven't
TikToks
finished
about.
Ozark.
But Ozark?
Yeah, your girl trying to get you to watch
Oh,
Ozark.
you
You
doing that
see,
shit?
you see
Alright.
4 dicks
I
10
wanna,
minutes
like-
in.
Oh,
I'm
hell
not
no.
watching this.
No, it is.
What is
It
this?
is a lot of dick.
Yeah, I'm tired of Euphoria with that.
Yeah.
Y'all know how I feel
I
about
don't watch
just
Euphoria.
nudity and
Yeah,
sex
in
scenes
general.
in TV shows in general.
I'm on episode 7 of Ozark.
I'm watching Power Book 2 though.
I ain't been watching that, man.
Tyreek.
Yes, sir. Ski.
Yeah, Tariq.
He's
getting
slapping
busy.
them skins, but they ain't showing no sex scenes. That's my shit
That's
right
my
there.
shit
that's
too.
so
You know he
crazy, son.
fucking, but he ain't showing no sex
Exactly.
scenes. That's all I want to see. That's what I want.
It's
I think they
unnecessary.
heard what niggas was saying,
Just
man.
insinuated.
We don't
Yeah,
need.
yeah.
Listen, we watched Kanan. It was so many unnecessary sex scenes in Kanan. Like all like I seen
The whole second half of Power.
I
was
seen his
unnecessary
mama and that
sex
light skinned nigga have so much sex, like it was a soft porn almost.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
like yo, enough
retarded.
of this shit, man. Like we get it.
None
He
of that
just
shit
he
in
fucked
these.
her. Like we all couple kisses. It goes black as they go lay on the bed. That's all I see. That's it.
And
That's
then
all I
just
need
cut to the
see.
next scene of
Next
them laying
scene,
in
nigga,
bed
get
having
to
a
the point.
conversation that we
Yeah,
need.
that's
We don't
it.
need that minute and a half.
That
of them
nigga
fucking-
Zeke-
But I'm not
Power
gonna lie, BMF though, that was very necessary for Cash Doll to introduce.
Yo, relax. This nigga thirsty as fuck. Yo, so BMF was completely fine.
It was
I really wanted to see
introduction.
I see what they was doing.
Yeah, it was
why you
an
had did that.
introduction to Cash Doll, and they opened it up. I'm like, whoa, shit, Cash Doll. We ain't
nigga
never seen
Zeke-
titties before.
That nigga
And
Zeke's
she was a
still
stripper.
confused about the dinner.
Nah, son.
Yo, that shit is hilarious.
Nah, son. So, have you watched it?
I have not watched Tariq at all. I watched like 3 episodes of being back.
It's better than
Do
what
you
you
plan on
think.
watching
son.
It's better than what you
I
think.
want to.
It is better than what you think it's going to be, honestly.
Yeah.
So,
I
and
was
that's- and that's
skeptical
it.
about it, but I ain't had
That's why.
nothing else to watch.
That's why you watching it. You're like, oh, this shit, all right. It ain't like fire or nothing like that.
It ain't power.
It's getting good, though.
No,
It's
no,
getting
no.
good,
It's
though.
good.
It's getting great.
I
at
feel
It's
you.
getting
It
real
is,
good.
but it's just like
The last 2 episodes been real good. To
You
me.
got to remember though, Ghost
The
was a
believability-
seasoned.
We at the end of Ghost
the
Story.
believability
Yeah.
is just kind of not there for me. Like the premise of all of it. Like this nigga is making $50,000 a day on a college campus selling drugs. Like
Ivy League.
Ivy
nigga.
League, yeah. Hell yeah.
Man,
That's like hitting Harvard. You got to remember too, with a lot of them Ivy Leagues, it's a lot of colleges that's within the vicinity.
I listen. I know Tyreek, man. I know Tyreek was smart, but just to jump off the porch and that's what he doing off the porch.
Can't jump off the porch and make 50.
Nigga,
That's my
Nah,
that's.
I get that
I've
part.
been off the porch.
But
I
then,
killed
like,
my dad.
but other than that, honestly, it is a really good show. It's just that the whole premise is that kind of like pulls one of the bricks out the bottom of
That's
the
why
pile.
it's
for
hard
me.
for me to fucking go ahead because my whole
But it
thing
still is
also-
pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. The story once that story get going, you like,
Yeah,
oh, all right.
because they not using
I
Tariq
take it
to
for
carry
fantasy. Like, that's all it is.
That's
All
so
right,
I
man,
don't.
so
They're
I
not
don't-
using Tariq to carry the story either. You got to remember that it's a
I watch-
lot.
but
of
when you
support.
watch
There's a lot of parts.
But you watch
I'm
shit like
kind of more
Ozark,
interested in Dante.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not gonna
Yeah.
be able to get like
When you
some
watch
shit like that.
Ozark, bro, and its layers, it's phenomenal acting at every level. Every
think-
scene, you sitting there like somebody could possibly be dead here, and I don't know what is going to happen. I can't go watching from
you watch
some shit like
Ozark?
Ozark to watching.
And you know what the
Tariq.
problem is?
I didn't
It's because
finish it yet.
they grooming him on screen.
But how you
Okay.
niggas
Okay.
feel about the son?
Who? What?
Jonah.
I ain't watch Ozark. so I don't know.
He is Tariq level of aggravating to me right now.
But I understand.
I do too.
I understand.
I do
don't.
too.
And that's another thing you gotta remember.
It's his no.
Tariq was a hated character.
What
Yeah,
episode
that's
you on?
Of
Ozark.
Ozark, this is when he's laundering for Ruth right now. Fucking
Okay,
spoiler,
so you're
spoiler.
far enough in.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on Mom?
Mom Dukes is the villain.
She's a fucking psycho.
Yeah,
she's the
bugging.
villain.
She's bugging.
And
she's the villain.
So can you blame him for reacting to her the way she's reacting?
But she's the villain. She's the problem with everything.
She's the fucking problem.
She's been the problem since the beginning.
Yeah, we know that, but I've always hated her too. But the son is not realizing the level of yo, these niggas is not playing with us. that
Like
they
I
don't
can't
understand.
just say, yo, no, I don't fuck with them no more, and they not gonna kill you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like-
nigga, they gonna kill you.
He don't understand that these niggas is like that. Like
No, he
Understand, but fuck mom. That's
He
his
understands.
thing.
That's he being a kid right now.
Yeah, he's being a 14-year-old.
The only
kid.
thing I can be mad at him is being stupid enough to possibly get himself killed. But I do feel him, yo. Fuck this bitch. Y'all niggas is wildin' for thinking that she not crazy. I don't know why y'all not telling her she crazy every time she open her mouth. Because
Look how she be acting.
she's a fucking psycho, bro.
She
killed
power
Uncle
hungry.
Ben and she run around here using him for the fucking what's her name?
power hungry, crazy as fuck.
She nuts, bro. Every time she start doing that shit, her husband just look at her like,
No, his level of composure is
Yeah.
something that
Insane.
I fucking desire.
Yeah.
I
Insane.
need that level of composure in my life. I would be so much more successful. Like that nigga just be like, okay. All right, we're gonna figure this out. And just keep moving forward, bro.
Because it is what it
Like,
is.
it's insane.
Like, listen, Marv, if you want to watch layers, you want to watch a story, true acting, this is HBO level of good. Ozark is HBO quality,
You
bro.
been watching
Clinic.
Peacemaker?
I'm gonna watch.
You
I'm
been
watching
watching
Dope Sick
Peacemaker?
right now.
No, I haven't, man.
Yo, I fuck with Peacemaker. That's a good show, yo.
That's on Netflix?
It's on HBO Go.
HBO Go.
Yeah,
it's-
that's a good
is it on-
show.
it should probably be on Max then.
Yeah,
too,
it's
right?
also
Yeah.
Max, yeah. So it's
HBO
on
Max, excuse
it's
me.
on par with Marvel's shows.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, is that good?
So-
Yeah. It's all James Gunn was pretty much did it.
Okay. Bet. I haven't watched Archive 81 yet.
I ain't watched that yet.
Very
either.
good.
I saw it, but I haven't. It's a lot of shit I see. I'm like, I'm just not gonna get to it.
It is very good. I'm not even gonna lie there. Once I start watching it, you're not gonna stop.
I watched this show
Paris
called.
said she watched it in 2 days. So.
It's that.
I watched this show called Midnight Diner on Netflix. It's in subtitles. It's Japanese.
Yeah.
But basically, this old nigga owns a diner. It opens from midnight to 7, and then basically every episode is like based around a dish that someone came and ordered or that he made, and they just tell the story of that character. It's kind of like a slice of life anime, just real people. It's chill. It's cool. I fuck with it.
Super chill. I know that you guys don't. I don't know if you watch anime week to week. Attack on Titan, crazy. But Demon Slayer, wee. That's that sauce. See, you watch you caught up.
I don't watch
I
it
haven't
week
watched
to
the
week.
new Demon Slayer yet. I'm caught up.
Boys.
Besides that though.
I want you, Marv. Your anime, whenever you was watching Dragon Balls, stop watching Super. Just stop watching it and
Demon
just
Slayers, you say?
go watch the first season of Demon Slayer. CJ, tell him.
Demon Slayer is fire.
CJ, tell.
Demon Train arc on there too now.
It's OD.
On Netflix too?
I be stealing it. I be on his
It's on
website.
Hulu, I know,
I be watching watch cartoons online.
Yeah,
and shit like that.
no. You want to watch Demon Slayer in 4K on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Oh, okay. If it's on Netflix, I'm not going through all that to do it.
You have to watch. You have to watch it in 4K because like the fucking visual.
Yeah, Demon Slayer's artwork is nuts.
It's completely it's
Yeah.
stunning,
Yeah.
my nigga.
It's so fire.
stunning, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Like, but dog, these last 3 weeks, dog, I've been at my monitor at 11 a.m. Like I'm 6 years old, screaming at the joint, like, no fucking way, this is crazy. Oh my god. like, nigga, this shit is fucking. It's insane, man. You guys got to go watch it. Like I've been sitting around waiting for Sunday, not for football, but for anime. Attack on Titan. Shiver me fucking timbers, bro. And I'm I enjoy the story, but I don't put it as like top tier anime for some reason. It's just like it's good. I'm watching it because it is good, but I'm like But these last 2 episodes, nigga, it's nothing, nigga. It's nothing, nigga.
It's nothing.
No, nigga, it's not. It's really, nigga. What you thought you saw, what you thought you know.
Attack on Titan. You said everything I thought I knew.
Everything you thought you knew. These last 2 episodes, man. Last 2 episodes, dog.
Do they tell us why they were in the wall?
Oh, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or actually, how they got them in that motherfucker? 'Cause
Oh,
there
yeah.
was
Oh,
many-
yeah.
Oh,
Like at the
yeah.
end of season 4, I was left with so many questions, and I went to go play the next season. I'm like, That's it?
That's it.
that's it.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They tell you why they in the walls.
That shit is insane.
So
I ain't
part
gonna
1
lie.
and 2. So you're going to be able to watch. You haven't watched Attack on Titan the season 5 part 1 yet, have you?
No, nigga.
Oh, you have-
I
only
I
watch
watched it
season
on
4.
Netflix. I
Okay,
watched
so
it.
you haven't
or
watched it,
Hulu, Netflix or Hulu. It might have been Hulu.
If you watch it on Hulu, you should be almost caught up. If you watch it on Netflix, you only got to season 4.
Yep, that was it then.
I hate when they do that shit.
Oh, I'm about to go to Hulu then.
Yeah,
I'm
on
going to
Hulu.
Hulu tonight.
Yeah, Hulu got
Yeah, we fucked up.
Hulu
Those anime
1
is
and
way
part
better. Yeah.
Hulu got anime?
Fire. Yeah,
Oh,
Hulu
yeah. 'Cause
anime
I'm watching,
section is actually
wide selection.
actually
And they got
kinda
the
fucking
classics
fire.
on there. They got
Yeah,
a nice
5-star.
selection of anime on there.
5
That's
star.
where I
honestly,
started
bro.
to watch a lot more anime on, honestly.
Yeah, man. So
I got the
JoJo's.
commercial one though. I feel broke.
Still, but I got to the fucking
What?
part with
you got commercials on your Hulu?
Commercial on Hulu because I got that packet with Disney Plus.
He said what?
he's disgusted.
Nah, son. I can't honestly imagine having commercials on my streaming. Now, when I'm watching live, I get it. I gotta watch that 2-minute commercial. I
I get up and leave. I'll be mad.
But on my Hulu,
can't skip the ad.
You talking about
3-4 minutes of commercials on regular TV makes me go to sleep.
nigga, for real, bro. I be done
trash.
scrolling my
Yo,
phone
I
for
threw back
about
on
40
Dope
seconds.
Sick. I was
And I-
like, why the fuck is this commercial
Swear to
on?
God.
Then I realized I got the packet with the commercial because I got the Disney Plus, the Hulu, and ESPN. I think it is.
Yeah, I don't really want to hear that.
I ain't care about ESPN.
It sounded like
man.
broken knees over there.
It
nigga.
did, man. I was like, yo,
Broken
what is
knees.
this? I'm like, why is this commercial on my screen?
I-
Can you upgrade it from the commercial one?
You got
Okay.
to. It's important, man.
It's a packet to upgrade.
It's
Oh,
important.
Clearly.
TV, sports, music. We've done all of that. We laughed at women making fun of us. What else we got to talk about, guys? Anything else, man? What's going on in the world today? Any big plans for the fucking weekend?
yeah. No, another soccer game tomorrow.
Sucks to suck, man.
What time is
Yo,
that
This
one?
is crazy, yo. Like
12. That was 12.
That still fucking sucks.
It's too cold. I don't like how cold it is.
Are they outside?
Nah, they inside, but it's
I was
cold
about
as
to
shit
say,
in
no
there, though.
fucking way.
I think the inside of that shit colder than outside.
That's nuts.
Yeah, so
Ain't
I'm
no
in
heat
there. Long sleeve, hoodie, and a jacket, hat. I ain't got no gloves. I don't own gloves.
Yeah, I realized that at my big age, that's actually a mistake. Where I should probably have gloves.
I agree.
I actually remember growing up, like seeing mad niggas, like the men that I did see, they used to always have like the leather gloves.
Yep. Something
You know
to
what I'm
grip
saying?
something, you know what I mean? So you
You
can
know
still
what I
move
mean?
and shake, but you still had gloves though. I ain't got none. I'm like,
I ain't even got no little 99-cent cotton joints.
That cold ass steering wheel, man.
Oh,
what?
That'll get you.
No, nigga, you stand at a door for 5 seconds,
Yeah, for
nigga,
real.
outside waiting for somebody to come to it, nigga, and your hands is frozen. I'm telling you.
yeah, that shit is nuts.
It's
It's
wicked
too
out there,
cold,
bro.
man. I hate this shit.
Yeah,
this is the time of the year where I'm like,
You know it's
why
cold
the
outside,
fuck do I
too.
live here?
This nigga. That shit is like 10 degrees outside, bro. Like, what the
Yeah.
why?
Yeah, that's
why?
just trash.
And it's the time of the year I spent away from, like when I was away from Niagara Falls. This is around a year that I was, like the time of the year that I was away. So I know what it's like outside this motherfucker.
We was dead ass like, yo, where it's at?
Shit.
Where it's at? We ain't gonna get it.
It's
Surprise,
7 degrees,
nigga.
nigga. It is 7 degrees outside, nigga. 7. I got 2 things of fucking laundry soap in the back of my car.
Them shit's frozen.
They bricks.
Yeah, they're
actual
just
bricks.
frozen.
They're actual bricks, bro.
No, I know they frozen. You got to put them.
Yeah, I
joints
gotta
in
take
the
them in
house.
the house so I can do laundry tomorrow.
Oh, you're not doing laundry tomorrow.
Frosting.
I left
Put 'em on the-
some water in the
You're not
back,
doing
back of the
oh,
trunk.
Oh, I left
put them on the heater?
If you
Fuck
put them
that.
in the, you might want to put them in the tub, run them under some water.
Sheesh.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy. I was thinking they was gonna defrost them
I
around.
thought you was gonna put them next to the heater.
tonight.
Those big ass blocks.
You got basically boiled them motherfuckers.
Yeah, nah, brother.
Nah, my nigga, them shits ain't not even next to the heat all
Turn
night.
the hot
8
water
hours
on.
of heat.
Toss it in the tub.
You try what you want to try, bro.
I mean,
listen,
I used to get that chicken defrosted in about 30 minutes, nigga. You know how
As hot as my
take the
water is
chicken out.
now, shit, I'm like, I gotta turn this bitch down. shit, melt ice cubes in
Scorcher,
10
nigga.
seconds. I was like, God damn.
Scorching, nigga. Y'all Super Bowl party? Plans for a Super Bowl party at all? You guys intend
I got
one
no
in
plans
these
for the
COVID
Super
times?
Bowl.
I didn't think about it, to be honest with you.
I ain't think about it either.
I didn't think about it. I mean, the Bills ain't in.
We could have one right here, away from everybody.
TV.
We could.
Fuck everybody.
Oh, they ain't let Barry Bonds in the Hall of Fame. We ain't talking about
no
that.
surprise.
Or Clemens.
No surprise. They're not gonna let them in. Yo, Clemens, his statement was so player, son. He
Yeah.
essentially said, "Look,
I was in it
came
for the
here
money.
for some
I
fucking
came for
money,
a
nigga."
bag, and I
He's
got
like,
that.
I got the money. I'm about to change the next few generations of my fucking family.
Yeah.
He said, I made peace with that shit. I'm good. nigga."
I mean, yeah.
Barry
Hall of
Bonds
Fame is
really
Hall
wanted to
of
be in
Fame.
the Hall of Fame, though.
I mean, for
He
what
should
though?
be.
He should.
What do
I
you
mean,
mean for what?
I mean,
He should.
If I'm,
He's the greatest hitter
erase,
of all time.
Erase that. The time y'all say he did steroids, erase it. Erase all of it.
He
He
started
still got a
doing
Hall of Fame
steroids.
resume.
He started doing steroids in 2000. He got drafted to Major League Baseball in 1986.
Mm-hmm.
So for 14 years, he was already the best hitter in the league.
he was
and then he
already-
did steroids, and then he became a god. That's
Yeah.
all that happened.
That's
He
all
was
that happened.
already, but that 14 years, he was already good enough to go to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. That's what I said. Even if you suspected him after 12 years, he has a Hall of Fame resume prior to that shit. But we know how baseball is. Baseball won't let Pete Rose in because he was betting on himself. That is the craziest shit in the world to me, son. I'm
was going
so
to bet.
good.
We gonna
I'm
win.
gonna make some more
Yeah.
money off myself.
We gonna win.
And y'all niggas won't let me in the Hall of Fame.
Yo,
for that.
that is insane.
That is insane.
Yo.
It ain't like he was throwing games.
like,
He's
it's
like, no,
all
I
the way-
bet on myself.
I bet
and
on
won.
me. Like
Yeah.
the pressure was really on.
The pressure was on me. Yeah,
I had to
Like,
win or I was
I
gonna
had
lose
to
my money
win or I
early.
lost my
I
money.
lost or I lost.
Yeah. And they like, well, that's the integrity of the game.
I fuck with that. I
Man,
fuck with
suck
that
my
level of
ass.
self confidence though. That's why
That's insane.
Yo, the Bengals kicker
That's
might
what
be
I'm
my new
saying.
favorite NFL
You
player.
think these NFL players ain't betting, nigga?
Yo,
I bet somebody betting
somebody
for him.
is.
Nigga, they is sending somebody to the joint.
What's the
every
chick that
week
did that to the
betting
hockey
them.
player? What's his name? The black hockey player. His wife said, "Yo, this nigga was out here betting on
Evander
game."
Kane?
No, not
Kane?
is it Evander Kane?
Probably he's the one that's
Yeah.
always in shit.
He the one who was in some shit with his wife. Yeah, so she like he betting on. She did some old other shit. Like she was throwing everything at the wall, and then she came back like, "Nah, I was lying.
Yeah.
I'm sorry." Bitch, what?
Did y'all see that shit with the Bengals kicker?
Yo, he's like, "Yo, we going to the Westbrook
Yo,
boys."
before he When they got in field goal range, whoever was standing next to him, he was like, "Looks like we're going to that fucking AFC Championship game," and went out
and
the
kicked
field
the
goal,
shit.
celebrated before it even went through the fucking goalpost. If you watch the playback, he kicked it and turned around and started celebrating as soon as it left his foot.
He already knew.
It's good.
He said that shit
Good.
walking to the fucking
Walking to
on the
field.
sideline when
We're
they got in
going,
field
we're
goal
going to the
range.
championship game as soon as they
He
were in
said
field
that
goal range. We out here.
That's confidence, nigga.
love
That's
it.
swag, nigga.
I love it.
That's swag as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
That is that shit dope.
And then
you
Steph
deliver.
Curry did after he kicked it and turned around and started celebrating before it went through.
That nigga Steph Curry,
Bringing some swag to the position.
he's
That's
a
kinda fire.
cold-blooded motherfucker.
Who, Steph Curry?
Yeah,
That's a cold motherfucker, man.
He shooting bad right now. Everybody like, oh, look at Steph Curry.
Nah, him and Splash went crazy the other night.
Yeah, just the
though.
other. That was their first game. I think it was his first game doing good actually.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mean, after a while, but
Yo, did y'all see? Did y'all see that video on fucking Twitter with the man, where his wife had convinced his daughters all their life that
Yep, I
he
saw
had
it.
touched her.
Seen that.
that was
Yeah,
before
he-
Twitter. That happened a minute ago.
That happened a
yo.
while
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah,
So
Yo.
it was this clip, and I don't even remember who the reporter was that they were sitting down.
Ivania Alzan, the chick that do the shit with the celebrities and shit.
Okay.
Her.
So she was sitting down with the family, and apparently the mother convinced the kids,
The
the
three
three
daughters.
daughters. They was grown. I think they was.
They
grown.
was all
They
grown.
adults
They
now.
was all
Yeah, but
adults now.
They was all grown at that point in the
Yeah.
video, but had convinced all of them that when they were younger, their father touched them.
And that's why she didn't let them around him.
Yeah. So they got to the nitty gritty bottom of it.
Took a lie
Took a
detector
lie detector
test.
test.
Took a lie detector test. Revealed she was lying, and she admitted
She took
it.
a lie detector test too, and it was real. She
Yeah.
lied too. So it was
He
both-
took a lie detector
Yeah,
test.
she
passed.
Proved passed.
He
He
wasn't
never
lying.
touched them. She took one. You failed.
And lied.
Like you lied.
And so she admitted this shit. Like, yeah, nah, you should have fought harder.
That's what she told that nigga. You should
You
have.
should have fought harder. You accused me of molesting my kids.
She said, I wanted you to fight harder for your family.
You can't, nigga. You can't fight harder with that.
What?
No, that shit right there is unforgivable. Some shit
Yeah, he
That's
said
exactly-
that too. She was
So,
like,
yeah,
you don't.
no,
He's
I
finally
don't
like,
forgive
yo,
you.
you don't have to forgive her if you don't want. He's like, I can't.
I can't.
I can't
Ain't no
forgive
way.
her for this.
well,
she
I-
just dead ass stone faced. The bitch.
Yeah.
Stone faced.
Cold blooded.
It was insane, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I
that
would
man
have
got a
choked
lot of
that bitch
restraint.
right.
Yeah,
I would have
he
choked
got a lot
that
of
bitch
restraint,
right
yo.
there.
'Cause
I swear to
I would
God.
have earned that DV.
No, her karma gonna be dying alone though.
Oh, them kids is gonna fucking hate
No,
her.
they gonna
Are
let you die alone.
Are you kidding me? Like,
You gonna
them
be- you gonna
kids
die
are
alone.
gonna fucking hate her.
Yeah,
Ain't
you gonna
nobody
die
about
alone.
to fucking go. Like, bitch, go take care of yourself. You stole my father from me for nothing. I'd have just for nothing.
And you
stole
made me
my
think I
father
got
from me.
touched on.
Yeah.
Therapy
I've
for
been
the
going to
touching,
ther-
and now the therapy for the lying about the touching.
Yo, for real.
You fucked me.
You know what type of sick
Your
shit?
mother did this shit, yo. The
sick.
protector, the what's the nurturer.
Nurturer.
The nurturer did this to you. Stole your protector from you and fucked your mind up. It don't matter how you spin it. She fucked them kids.
No, oh Jesus.
3.
There is no
There's no coming back.
there's no coming back from that.
That's why I be trying to tell people, stop
forgiveness
all
from
that.
Me, if I'm the kid, or if I'm
Me
the,
either.
dad, the man, but even the kid, like in that instance, bro, I wouldn't. All your sacrifices, everything that you did to raise me, whatever your single mom shit, that goes out the window.
It does because you did
Honestly,
that. You didn't have to live
you
like
wouldn't
that.
chose that life.
If I'm those children, she would have zero access to my life.
Neither. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, yo, you're done.
Zero access to my life. I'd make sure you living, breathing and shit. But aside from that, like, no, I'm not coming to dinner. No,
That's
you're not
some
invited
that's
to my
too
wedding.
far for me, yo.
No,
Yeah,
my
you going
kids ain't
too
coming.
far.
Yeah.
If you just lie and like if you just kept me from my dad and you just lied, whatever, he was in jail, whatever you had, if you did some shit like that, I can probably find a way to forgive you eventually. But to say my dad touched me and kept my dad away from me in that manner, that's unforgivable shit. I can easily cope
That means
with
I've been
my
looking
dad
at my
was in
dad
jail, or
crazy
he ain't want to be here.
for my whole life.
Yeah,
I've been
or
looking at
he
my
a
dad
deadbeat.
crazy. Yeah.
I can cope with that. To cope with the fact that your mother told you or convinced you at a young age that your father touched you, because you probably don't remember the shit.
To be that manipulative.
You can't remember something that didn't happen.
In all honesty, to have that type of fucking like what is that? That type of viciousness in you to be able to say that about a person is a true indication of your
Not
character.
even say she rolled
To
with that.
accuse-
Yeah, about to say,
till you
roll with
roll
it
with
for
that shit.
20,
yo.
30 She rolled with
Yeah,
it for
okay.
like 20-some years.
If you
son.
to have that type to be, that's an indictment on a character.
Oh, yeah.
Like I would never be able to
She
be
gonna burn
around
in
that
hell.
person, burn in hell, and you're gonna die alone. And I honestly, that's something that that's a punishment that a lot of people don't realize what it is. Imagine, like, you think about it, like, so yeah. We adults from 21 to
I
we die.
don't consider people adults today like 25.
Me
though.
too.
Well, 25, 25 until whatever.
Same
So
way.
you grow. But you got to think about it. Those last 20 years on the planet, 70 to 90,
if you get there, shit.
you can legit spend that shit alone. Lonely.
And you know who suffer the worst from that kind of shit?
Men.
Women.
No, black men.
No. Black men can live alone, no problem. They get a fucking
No.
dog and be chilling.
That's not true at all.
Shit.
You ever been to a nurse home?
Yes, hell yeah.
You wonder why the suicide rate in men is 3 times higher than women?
Yeah, because they in a fucking nursing home.
Because men don't.
Yeah, they
Wanna live
don't
alone. They don't
cope
wanna die
in
alone.
they don't cope in a nursing
They don't
home.
want to die alone.
No one wants to die alone, but it fucks with women more than it fucks with men. Women will sit and get bitter in that nursing home. Men will put themselves out of that misery. They're like, I'm not, fuck this. I'm in this dumbass nursing home. I'm not dealing with this. Bye, bitch. Die. Women, they're sitting in that nursing home and hate everybody in there. That's why when you go in there, who the first one cussing you out? That old bitch. It ain't no men in there.
Old bitch.
The men in there being horny. And the moment they know they can't get no more pussy, like, all right, ain't nothing to live for at this point. My lady dead and she lost her mind, can't get no pussy in this motherfucker. That's also the highest infection rate of diseases in nursing homes too. The motherfuckers just
For
being there fucking.
STDs.
Yeah, it's crazy. But men, they just kill themselves. Fuck this. I'm not dealing with this. I'm out. Women, they sit there and get bitter for 20 fucking years and hate everybody. You going there, imagine going there and visiting your mom. She telling you a dog and you a piece of shit. You got her stuck in here every time you go see her. Man, I ain't going to see your ass, man. Go on with that shit. Man. Go ahead. Get the fuck out of here. Because she can't fathom the fact that she has to die alone. Men, all right, I got to die alone. Well, I'm just going to end this quick.
That's crazy though, because like you think that's 20 years. Most like we live in past 70 on occasion now at this point. Like this is not that happens. So nigga, 10, 15 years. I've been with this person my whole fucking life, and now I'm alone.
I'm going to the nursing home to fuck.
That's what they be in there fucking. I mean, do you care if you really got herpes at 70?
No, nigga.
Nah, not
No,
really.
Nigga.
Well, ain't nobody know, nigga.
And
Nobody
if
give
you
a
know,
fuck
so
about
what?
me,
The
nigga.
only people who gonna get this herpes dick is in this room.
Yeah.
Exactly, nigga.
Me getting this nursing home.
Don't matter if I got herpes because I'm 70.
Ain't but one way out of here.
Yeah,
anyway,
this
nigga.
is out in the box, man. Like, we all gonna die. Who
Did
gives
a
a fuck? Herpes don't even kill you.
You
Like,
figure when you're 70,
Yeah,
the
that's
girls that
nuts.
you really want to fuck you, they don't want to fuck you anyway.
At
So
all.
I'll deal with herpes and
I'm
fuck old
slinging
women.
this shit, yo.
Yeah.
That niggas ain't shit, bro.
That niggas is crazy.
I died from liver
crazy,
disease in the
but I
nursing home
feel
because
it.
I had to get drunk
Get that bitch drunk as a
to get
bitch.
my dick working. Because I don't care what age. If I'm 70, if I'm 60, 50, a 70-year-old chick is never going to be fine. It ain't happening. I don't care how old I am.
I agree on that, man.
She ain't never
Like,
going to be
I'm
fine.
just trying to figure out like what
I
my
don't know.
life
Jada
gonna be
Pinkett,
like at that
Jada
point, bro.
Pinkett Smith mom kind of.
She what? How old is she?
She got to be pushing 70.
Is she in a nursing home, nigga?
Nah.
All right. I don't have access to that pussy.
Yo, what's crazy to me is this nigga Bill fucking Steve Harvey out here as a judge, and he fly now. Like, I don't know if y'all seen Steve
I be
Harvey
seeing
as of
the
late,
pics.
but that nigga be out here fly as a bitch. That nigga is Mr. Put It On. Yeah. Like, that nigga,
I'll be like, yo, this. And I'm like, I'm not gonna say he's too old for that shit because he's putting on suits. This
yeah,
nigga is
but
literally
no,
just-
not suits though. He putting
Them
on
just tailor-made.
That nigga putting on Ferragamo. That nigga putting on.
He used to have
fucking-
Steve Harvey suits.
Nah, fuck the big suits though.
terrible.
Yo, remember the big ass suits,
my
yo?
God, nigga.
Yo, no, I
You
seen
can,
an episode
you can
of
look at
fucking.
me from the age of 7 to 11, and you can guarantee every Easter I had one of those big ass suits.
Yo,
on.
I
Nigga
see-
bright as fuck.
Nigga, I seen
Blue,
an episode
red,
of- what was
purple,
the
all of
TV
them
show
shits, nigga.
with him, Bullethead, and
Steve
Roman-
Harvey show.
Steve Harvey show, right?
Yeah.
Fucking I seen one of them old episodes the other day. Not the other day, probably a couple weeks ago. But nigga, them suits was nasty.
The pants was crazy.
Oh my
pants was
God.
crazy.
Them
Why
and
was them
Cedric's
pants so
suit
crazy,
Well, Cedric
bro?
ain't really wear suits. Cedric was always in the motherfucking
He was in a
gym
track
shit.
suit. Yeah,
the
shit like
track
that.
suits.
Why
But them
was the
suits
pants
was
so
But
big,
he was in the tech the Nike tech suits.
Yo,
Them-
them
That's where them niggas got that shit from. That was
those
old nigga
suits
swag.
was
These young niggas just came and took it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Old niggas was the ones wearing them tech suits.
I'm totally gonna be in the
Dad
I'm gonna be in
shoes,
the
all
tech
of that.
suit,
The
all of
orthopedic
that, though.
shoes, all the fly shoes look like orthopedic shoes.
Yeah.
And now you see
Man,
Louis V
listen.
trying to bring back the skater shoes.
Y'all niggas
Really?
crazy as fuck if
Nigga,
y'all
all
think
them
I'm
shits
about to
look
spend
like-
$700 on sneakers to prove I got $700. All right,
No.
call me broke. I ain't got $700. You right?
I ain't got it.
No, you're right. You're right.
Nigga, for one, the bitches I'm fucking want me in some hard bottoms anyway.
Man, yeah,
at that age, at a certain age, the bitches I'm fucking with, where we go, you ain't wearing no sneakers. So what the fuck do I need $700 sneakers for if the bitches that I'm fucking with is in hard bottoms
Hey man,
everywhere we go?
I'm good on that.
Y'all niggas is fucking crazy, son. Fucking stupid ass, big
He
stupid
mad.
shoes. I hate them shits, yo. I be seeing them niggas like I got the Balenciaga, the lemon pepper steppers.
Lemon pepper stepper.
He hated.
I be mad as fuck.
Nigga,
Nigga, I be mad as fuck. Nigga, like them shits not even fly. Like I would like if a nigga pulled out some exclusive J's. Like a lot of people don't like the Virgil joints. I love all those Virgil Jordans. Them shits are
I
fire.
probably don't pay attention enough to them.
You know what I'm saying?
Off-white joints.
The off whites.
I like them. Yeah.
I like the off whites. Love them all.
But did you have them SpongeBob Jordans?
Okay. Whatever. What did you have? I never said a bad word about them because they was fly. I see the Balenciaga shits. Them shits just not fly. I don't care that they cost $700.
Them sneakers with the sock shits, like that's nasty.
They just not fly.
But New York City niggas, it don't matter what anything looks like. It like literally them
As
New York
long as it costs
niggas, them Atlanta niggas, and just niggas of that ilk that like that kind. Like they don't even like it. It's just this is what's in, so I gotta have it. And it's like
That's
yo,
nasty.
what though? It's just yeah.
Bruh. They be like, I'm walking around. They got what's crazy to me is now the niggas wearing the satchels on their chest and shit. Like I thought it was kind of fly when niggas was doing with the fanny packs. I'm like, Now I'm seeing the satchels, the actual Louis V,
actual bags.
the actual.
Yeah.
I'm like, you niggas,
You niggas
is
buying purses.
fucking buying purses.
Yeah,
That is a purse, my boy. Okay, all right.
He's
but
okay.
that shit's fly to them. Like them 20-something-year-olds.
Man,
them
listen,
bitches is
son,
giving them pussy.
I don't never want to be fly, bro. I'm good.
Me either.
Yeah, I got it, bro.
I don't need it.
Why can't niggas just wear white t-shirts and gold chains? Like, when did that just go out of style?
It did.
Remember
It
when
didn't.
bitches used to think you was the crispiest nigga with the fucking New York fitted, the white tee and the Timbo combo? I got so much coochie just from the Timbo and the fucking New York fitted combo, nigga. Like,
That can still get
I ain't
you.
gonna lie, I'm about to give me some of them Uggs, bro. Not the ones that make your foot like the teddy bear. They got some other joints that's like I don't know. How to
not the
explain.
nigga that was picking on Willie with me. Wearing Uggs, talking about going to get Uggs.
Yeah, nigga, I've been on the Ugg train. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The slippers.
I
do
ain't
slippers.
seen none that I seen. That
I
like
do
I gotta
slippers.
have.
I got the slippers.
I haven't seen a pair of Uggs like I got to have those ones.
This is beyond me.
They just look way more comfortable. I ain't gonna lie, Tim's is not comfortable, bro. They're
They
fucking
not.
construction boots.
I literally was wearing mine today.
I literally hate
just
wearing my Tim's,
putting them
bro. I
on,
ain't
and
gonna
I was
lie to
like, I mean, I ain't getting it. This is my last pair today.
Yeah,
Them shits at the house.
So y'all leaving New York State when?
Never. I got some
These
big
niggas
ass,
trading in their
I got some
goddamn
rubber
Timbs
boots
for
now,
Uggs. Who is these niggas? We stopped
No,
popping.
I ain't
for a
got.
little
I'm not.
bit.
I'm not
Y'all
getting no
come back
Uggs.
completely
I got some rubber
different.
boots.
All
They
right,
go up
man.
to the calf. You feel me?
All right,
Bitch, them
man.
shit slip right on. You hear me?
all right,
Bitches
man.
on.
That's what I'm saying. I want to be comfortable now.
Yeah, them shit's
I don't give
comfortable
a
as
fuck.
I can
dog.
walk in the snow in them. I can shovel in them. You know what I mean? I can. You know what I mean? I can drive in them motherfuckers. I just throw them shits on.
So what you putting on?
Matter
Some
of fact, do I got them over there? Is
Pac
they over there?
Y'all putting on
Wait,
Pac when y'all
is
get in
them
the
black
car?
rubber joints over there?
Yeah.
Y'all about to go.
There they go.
Y'all about to go put on some West
$20
Coast
$20 at Walmart.
West Coast music. What
might.
y'all go listen to country music or something?
Listen, them shits
I don't
slide
know, son.
right on, nigga.
Oh,
they warm.
No, they going to listen to fucking Young Thug. Y'all one of them Atlanta niggas that's wearing Uggs, huh?
Thug ass.
Yeah, y'all listen to Thug and them, huh?
Wearing Ugg ass niggas.
Hey, them niggas, I ain't seen no Uggs I like, man. I don't even really like them
See
rubber
me now,
shits.
I
They
got
just
on Clarks,
convenient.
nigga.
Yo, then the second I see one of you niggas in a choker necklace, yo, just know y'all not on my podcast no more.
I choking.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
With the skull?
Nah, man, you know the chokers. Y'all know
The skull ones?
Oh,
Or the seashells?
bruh.
The skull or the seashells?
Bruh,
Seashells?
no, you know what's crazy? So I'm watching the game with my lady the other night, right? And this is the LA game.
With my lady.
And you know how they do the introductions of the players, right?
Yeah.
Why Odell the only nigga that got a choker chain underneath his fucking shoulder pad?
Nah, what's the nigga Tyreek? The one that played for the Chiefs, Tyreek.
Yeah,
Tyreek Hill. Yeah, he had one on too.
Yeah, but like, what the
He had one
fuck?
on too, and it's crazy too because you can see it. You notice it because the shoulder pads go like this.
Yeah.
so that
It's
you
right
can
here.
see that
It's
shit.
just right here on your
But
chain.
that's why Michael Crabtree was getting his chain snatched.
Yeah, a lot of niggas.
Yeah, that was
like
niggas
Keith
that wore
Talib.
chains.
Yeah, that shit was amazing to me. I'm like, yo,
That shit
the
was
fact
hilarious.
you didn't. Well, I don't know if he can beat the nigga up.
Yo,
can't
he
beat
kept
him up.
snatching that nigga. He snatched
Yeah, he
that
did
nigga
that
chain
shit
like
like
3-4
twice. I'm
times.
like, yo, nigga, fight this nigga, man. Like,
They
what
did
the fuck
fight.
is wrong with? Not enough.
They did fight.
You telling me a nigga gonna snatch your chain? They didn't fight the first time. You gonna let a nigga snatch your chain?
I am gonna try to give him the benefit of the doubt.
No,
He did it on purpose.
I understand that. The second time you do it, I'm beating your ass.
nigga, he did it, and then he went and bragged about it and said, "When I see you again, I'm gonna do it again." When he saw him again, he did it again.
yeah, that's it. Hey, and I'm gonna snatch that new chain too, little nigga.
He took your chain and hung him on his mantle. Nigga, he about to put them in the glass and put it on his wall. Like, yeah, this when I was snatching Michael Crabtree chain. It's the first
straight
time I snatched.
bullied him.
So I don't really,
Yo,
I don't
yeah.
cherish that
Yo,
one.
he
Yo,
told
can we
that
talk- no,
story
can we-
on the Ocho Cinco
Nah,
podcast.
keep it a buck
and,
though. Keep it a buck though. What if Michael Crabtree was suicidal and that was his last straw?
That was it. That was it. Like, yo, these
What if
niggas.
that was it, son?
I'm not getting none of
He
these
just out here
passes.
bullying a nigga
This nigga
because you don't like him.
throwing the ball
What
at
if
my
he had a gun
fucking
in his
ankles.
Yeah, what if he had a gun in his cleats?
Well, he should have pulled this shit out. What the fuck?
He should have
Should've
shot
been
that
wood
nigga.
from above the rim.
That is
Pull the
insane.
fucking
something.
biscuit out. Yo, that's
God
crazy.
damn, yo! I'm like, this nigga ain't get his chain snatched twice. Even if you lose the fight, defend yourself, my nigga.
Yeah,
Pitch the bitch
back,
or something,
nigga.
nigga.
You ain't never
Fight
getting your
back.
chain back.
I mean, shit.
Nah, I feel you.
I mean, I don't understand why the niggas be having the chokers on though, bro. Like,
I don't know why niggas wear their chains while they playing football anyways, but
Shit, they want to be. I don't get the flashy part about it. What do you gain?
Just be wearing ear. T.O. used to wear the big ass earrings.
But he got a helmet on.
Yeah,
Hey, the shit's
But as soon as you
secure.
take it off, you on the sideline.
But
blinging.
again, like you said, I don't know why
what?
you have it on. Like, what is
why
the
you
point of
have
that
it on?
shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, like why do you have on earrings and fucking
Showing
necklaces?
off.
that
man?
$50,000 diamond just fall out your ear.
this was Master gave me.
look at all these millions I got. I gotta show you these chains, man.
Man, that's why that nigga broke now.
Who? T.O.? You think T.O. broke?
All them goddamn kids, hell yeah, he said it. Nigga, he was on the show.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Got them kids that child support tearing his ass up. NFL money ain't money. Like it ain't that kind of money. Like
Nigga.
especially not in his era either. These
not
niggas
either.
get way more money now.
Way more now, nigga. The rookie minimum is $660 right now, nigga.
Used to be
in-
$330
yeah,
back then, like the minimum
about,
shit.
like damn near half of that.
Yeah.
And I could not imagine like you. So like the nigga was broke down. Like I don't know if you be on TikTok, like I'll be on TikTok, but the nigga broke down how they pay work.
You said that like 5 times. No, we don't be on TikTok. Like you be on TikTok,
I
my
know.
nigga.
I'll be on TikTok, nigga. Fucking, like he broke down the pay. He's like, yo, these niggas like off rip, you paying 3% of your salary to your agent. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a lottery pick, like
your lawyer.
your agent and your lawyer get 3%.
each. So that's
You know what I'm saying? No. All together, I think
They splitting the 3%?
No, between because lawyers usually the lawyer comes from the agency.
Oh, they doing that shit.
Yeah. So the nigga was like, yeah. So boom, we get that, and then we get our game check is about $38,000. So you get $38,000 for the entire year,
A week.
a
For
week
18 weeks.
for 18 weeks straight, and then after that you got to pay the taxes on the $38,000 a check. You know what I'm saying?
They
So-
not taking taxes out.
no, they're paying that. They're paying the taxes while you're getting $38,000 a week. They're taking state taxes from the state you play in,
Depending where you play.
and the state if you say you go to New York and play, you got to pay the New York taxes too on that money. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the year, they have to pay more taxes
Why?
because they be like, I ain't taking enough out. I ain't taking enough out.
Yeah.
Need more.
Yeah, I remember it's income tax and then it's incremental. So once you hit a certain amount, it's more. So like you go up
Yeah.
to X amount of dollars.
You know what I'm saying?
Then
Yeah,
you got
you're
one
right.
rate, then you hit the next rate. Now they got to hit you for everything above
they
that for
said,
that
like,
rate. Like
After
it's
like,
compounded and
of
shit,
that
like-
660 rookie minimum, they said they really only pocket about if they on the rookie minimum for 3 years in the 660 year, they probably get that whole 660 over the 3 years.
So you're
one
about
time.
200. And then, because you got to remember, also in the NFL, they got like fees for like the fucking health insurance. And
Oh
shit
no,
like that.
this
like,
is for now. Obviously,
The players' unions
the-
got
when they
the
say
The union
pocket,
fees, there we go,
they're
union
paying-
shit.
Dude was like, I'm maxed out on my 401k, and obviously, so then they match everything you put in 100%.
yeah, makes sense.
The NFL matches you, so like he maxed out his 401k. So like he said, like literally in 3 years, I actually grossed and took home $660 net pay. You know what I'm saying? In
That shit
3
is
years.
sick, ain't
They
it?
got a nice little 401k though.
Of course, I mean, yeah, you think that, but when everybody, you got to think about this. Like these people get to the NFL, a lot of these people are
Got to take care of a lot of
the
people.
entire, like the whole family.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Depending
Like
on the
these
kind of nigga you is, though.
Yeah.
You ain't, every nigga ain't getting that. They take care of the whole family. So you niggas gotta stay at work.
Yeah.
But if you like quarterback or first round running back, them kind of niggas who get the endorsements on top of that, you gotta live off. Basically, like I need these endorsement money.
Nigga,
to
it
take-
couldn't have been me that went to the league because I wasn't taking care of my whole family.
Me either. I don't love my whole family like that.
Nigga, the niggas that take care of me, I take care of now. Nigga was the same niggas as I was taking care of then. Nigga, if I made it to the league,
I'd have
bro.
bust my mom off. My dad wouldn't take care of him. I could have gave him some money, maybe a car, house, and that's all he about getting. My mom, house, car, make sure I got her bills
I was
paid.
only people that was literally being like taken care of was my mom. Nigga, everybody else, nigga, I would
Yeah.
help you. I ain't
I
taking
help
care of
you, and but that's
Nigga.
also to an extent because I'm one of them niggas like I'm not like I seen that 30 for 30 broke. That
Oh,
shit
yeah.
like it's
Scares
certain
me,
shit
bro.
that shakes me. 30 for 30 broke shook me. Those pictures they showed us with the diseases that scared me. In the
With the
4th
broke.
and 5th grade,
With the
nigga,
broke.
I seen them herpes dick. I was like, God,
No, thank you.
nah, bitch, you can't pay me to go raw.
No, thank you.
But like, yeah, that shit, that no. I would have been like, no. I seen 30 for I'd have used I seen broke.
Nigga,
Cousins, uncles, and aunties. I ain't nope. I can't spare it.
When what's it called? Trent Richardson.
Woo!
Oh my God, nigga. He was a third pick in the draft.
Running back.
$14 million, nigga. $14 million. The nigga said, I woke up on one of my account and they said only had $4 million left. Because he was giving niggas credit cards and
Niggas going crazy. That money go fast too. Like just in general, money goes fast. That just like little microtransactions.
I can listen.
How did
son.
your accountant not catch that though? Before it gets
They
that
don't
far.
No, because they would alert and he'd be like, it's all good. I told him it's all right, it's all right. And then he'd look up and it's like, yo, bro, you got $4 million left, nigga.
9 times out of 10,
I
see,
think,
the
no, I
accountant
think
do
his
know.
family had ended up spending. It wasn't like they ended up. I think his family spent $4 million. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think he had $4 million. I think his
It was something
family
crazy.
like in the films $4
But
million.
the
That's
accountant
still an
says that
insane
though.
amount of money.
Yeah.
It's still the same amount of
I'm
money.
losing it.
Yeah, the accountant says that though. He tells these like they get the hey man, slow down. Yo, you got to stretch this. Yo, this needs to last till this time frame.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to remember taxes is coming up. Hey, you got to pay these fees. Like they telling these niggas, nah, don't worry about it. I got it. I'm good. And what the accountant gonna do? He work for you.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't be an accountant. Cause I'm like, nigga, you fuck that money up and you come to my office yelling and screaming, I'm gonna shoot your big ass. don't raise your voice at me,
Man,
nigga. I called you 6 fucking times and told you to slow the fuck down.
Shit,
bro.
I ain't gonna be your accountant too long if you ain't listening to me.
Right,
Like,
right.
nigga, you can't afford me no more. I got some mentors.
You don't really
or
have
mentees.
you don't really have the type of money that needs accounting.
Yeah, my nigga.
You can manage this.
You can come. You went to college.
Nigga, you budget sheet, nigga. You be alright.
You count yards, right? Trust me.
You can
it ain't that
count
often.
this. It's crazy.
It's about to save. Said 1,700. That's about how much you
Yeah,
got,
put your
brother.
family to work. I don't know.
Yeah, you can go to Jackson and Hewitt. They'll do your taxes for you.
Yeah.
You might get a return this year, actually.
TurboTax.
Yeah, no TurboTax, G. Matter of fact, say that 200 because you gonna need it.
Imagine being an athlete doing your fucking taxes
Oh,
on TurboTax,
TurboTax,
nigga.
That's sick. You a sick.
That's insane, my nigga.
Because you fucked your money up.
How much did you make this year?
TurboTax.
2.5 million, nigga.
Enter expenses here.
You know what's crazy though? Some
2.7
dudes
million.
Whatever gave them the mentality that money was gonna last forever?
They hear
Because,
millions.
like-
Once you had nothing, you hear
like,
millions.
But like, if you think about, I always think about history, right? The motherfuckers before you never had that kind of money, and they clearly that money didn't last them. You get millions at 18, right? And you gotta live till 70. Why do you think a rookie contract of $4 million is gonna last you that long with that kind of spending?
Bruh, It's people in this world that think $1 million will last them a lifetime.
Yeah.
It could.
Yeah, if you stay
If
basic
you
level
work,
living.
if you keep it 50,000 a year, you probably can stretch that bitch.
Yo, bro, if you got 50,000, if I got $1 million right now and didn't change my lifestyle, I would still have to work when I'm 60.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I would be fine from now until 60, but it'll be gone.
Especially if gas stay at 350. You got to work at 50,
I'm
nigga.
like at 55, nigga.
And then you gotta also think like you probably gonna do a little splurging though. You're gonna want to go pay your house off in
You're
cash.
gonna buy a house. You're gonna buy
want
a
car
car
in cash because you don't want the payments. You want to get rid of shit. The payments.
You're taking a good vacation.
Yeah.
Like you're not.
Fucking
you gonna stay at a
$1 million
nice
going to the
hotel.
smokers, nigga.
You said what?
So like, you know what I mean? I don't know though, man. I just always when I watch that shit, I used to be like, well, I get a check and it's the most money I ever seen, but I don't think that's gonna last.
Financial responsibility comes with fucking age because I've learned over, like, I would see like 7 years ago, I see $1,000, I'm like, ooh, nigga, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I see $1,000 now, I'm looking around like, shit, nigga, can I eat tomorrow? Like, you know what I mean?
That too. I think it's more expensive.
Like not that, but it's just financial responsibility, or just understanding that money is not is finite. You know what I'm saying? It is not infinite, and if you're just spending it and you're not making more, you'll never get ahead. And I learned that the hard way. Dead ass dog. And I've always been super bad with money. And it took for me to be super fucked up to not be bad with money no more.
Shit, I was always just scared to not have. Yo. I was like a penny pinching ass.
Nigga, I didn't even think about not having. Nigga, I'll figure it out. Nigga, shit.
That was
Shit.
that is not the mentality I had. I was like, nah, I can't let this go.
But you gotta think about that. These niggas got this mentality, and they giving these niggas this money at 19 years old.
Yeah.
And they like, shit, I'll be all right. I'll figure that shit the fuck out. I'll be all right. Nigga, I got fucking $300K. I'm about to go get an AMG.
And then the first thing is, hey, I ain't like them other niggas. I'm gonna make sure my money good. Like
I'm about to put a brick in the hood. I'll be all right. Nope.
Like what was Marvin Harrison doing? With all that money he made, how this nigga end up in jail for murder? Yo, his son is nice.
Marvin Harrison,
The wide receiver from the Colts.
No, he's not in jail for murder.
Oh, yes.
He definitely shot somebody,
He's
didn't
in
he?
jail for murder, my nigga.
No way. I didn't know he went to jail for murder.
Yes.
Peyton Manning's Marvin
Peyton
Harrison?
Manning's
Nah.
Marvin. I'm like, this nigga was like
Nah, man,
Peyton
no
Manning's
way.
clean cut guy. Like
Nah, that was his man's. Marvin Harrison, there's no way he's in jail.
Marvin
bro.
Harrison in jail, man. His son plays in college right now. Marvin Harrison.
Remember when it was him
Jail.
and Pierre Garçon?
Yep, nigga, it was nice out there. in the streets.
Nasty, nigga. It was not to be fucked with on Madden.
Jesus, man, I didn't know he was in jail. That's fucking crazy. Damn, fucking tide's turn, bro. It's another fucking
He was a suspect in a shooting. Investigators said he had a gun owned by Harrison, was used in a shooting a man. Dwight Dixon accused the Colts wide receiver of shooting him. About a year later, Dixon was shot again in 2009 and died 2 months later.
oh, they shot a nigga.
Was Marvin
close.
Harrison convicted? Man who said shot by Marvin Harrison and others Colts found guilty of filing false report. Oh, wait, he might not. Hold on, I thought he went to jail for this
Oh,
shit.
he ain't go to jail. You lying
Hold
ass
on.
bitch. You out here lying on the podcast.
Wait, but they spun the block on his ass.
Oh, yeah, he came back. Is Marvin Harrison?
Say, I'm still breathing.
Oh, you ain't dead yet.
He's from
nigga?
Philly, bro. He's
Spin a block on his
playing.
pussy.
I gotta
ass.
teach you this lesson, though, man.
Yeah, he was
Oh my
involved in
God,
the
rest in
shootout.
peace to that guy.
Yo.
Oh, he did this as an active football player.
All right, man. Y'all niggas wildin'.
We gotta go.
We out of here. Y'all got anything?
That's
Nah.
Man, wow. Another great podcast. Appreciate y'all all for listening. If you're still here, man, do me a favor one time for the one time. Make sure you shop TrapNerdCreations.com. On your local DSPs, HVO Marv and my dog X from the Dark Web. And when you get the time, stop by Trap Nerd Gaming on Facebook Gaming. Get these vibes and great plays. I appreciate you all for pulling up. Thank you. It's the Trap Nerd Podcast. We out this day.
Peace.